Oh, the Ray Dunn. I'm not familiar with any Ray Dunn, but well. Oh, I might just look into it. So once we left, when we left off, we unlocked the little girl's secret about the journal. It's so basically this journal here, the diary has this like this written in it. Fifi was hiding the journal of Freya for reasons, and I'm not sure what any of this. This is a poetry, but like I hate poetry. I don't understand anything about poetry. Oh my gosh! Wait. White ceramics with thin black letters? What? I have no idea what it looks like. I don't think I've ever seen. I feel like if I show her something, that will make her open her mouth. Oh. Okay, not that. I'm just showing her everything, just in case. Maybe there is something.
Do you know anything about these birds? Or birds in general?
Yeah. We never know. We never know.
Have you seen this book before? Do you know who it belongs to?
I really thought she was gonna say something there.
This is a photo of Fifi, isn't it? Your daughter?
Yeah, she's not opening up.
What do you think of your husband's hobby?
Do you have any hobbies? Flora, this is your egg? Why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something in there, or is it always empty?
Yep. She's not.
Is this your gramophone?
Is there a way
Do
to
you know
repair
why
it?
it's cracked?
She's not saying anything. It's okay. But she's the numero uno suspect, to be fair. She was the one in the room first, getting painted. I'm just saying, she should say something because she's like the numero uno suspect.
Anything we should know? Any hobbies besides staring out the window?
We spoke to Hawkshaw. I assume she didn't get anything out of you either. I bet that really ticked her off.
We met Felix, your husband. He's one of our suspects, and he seems pretty suspicious if you ask me. So, if you want to stick up for him, now's your chance.
She doesn't give a fuck.
Nice try.
Stick up for her husband. What a joke. What a joke.
We spoke to your daughter Fifi. She's some kind of super intelligent scientist. You must be proud of her.
Okay, so
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
she's not budging at all. There's nothing
Was
that
this
makes
something
her
you
want
had
to
planned
talk.
with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
What if we were
She's
to
not going to
accuse
answer
her?
us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried.
this.
Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something?
Or done it.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya?
Why is nobody pointing the finger at her?
She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?
They're like, should she be like the prime suspect? I'm just saying.
That's all the statements.
Let's go over them all.
Let's go now. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. Suspect statements.
That's all the statements collected. Let's run through them all
Oh, we
to
can
see
do
if
this,
anything
okay.
doesn't add up.
To see if anyone's been lying.
That too.
Fitz and I were up in the Moonlight Garden most of the afternoon. Then we heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds.
We thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there.
Her door was locked. Nobody was answering. So I made
So
Fitz
they
kick
broke
down
the
the door.
door. They
Poppy and I
broke
went
the
in.
door.
Freya was right there, laying on her back.
I left my tower and headed down towards the Grand Hall.
But in the hall, I spotted Uncle Pointer heading down the stairs.
And then Hawkshot
I
came out.
vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared.
I didn't know what to do. So I ran downstairs to get Fifi.
I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room.
Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it
That's
until the
really
someone began
nice.
shouting at me.
That makes it easier.
Eventually, she let me in.
I spotted Detective Hawkshaw coming out of the library.
He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. I inquired about the professor, and she told me he'd gone up the fellow tower.
I told her what had happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry.
I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face.
I recognized Fiona's voice as well as the voice of my own daughter.
We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He followed us upstairs.
I ran up the stairs, hoping to catch up with him, but Felix appeared and blocked my path.
Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her.
Poppy left the room for a while. When she came back, she had her father with her, and Fifi too.
Felix and Penny arrived shortly after we did.
A moment later, we were gazing down on the body
I
of poor
think-
Freya.
Then I
Okay,
took a sample
so
of the red
Felix
ink
said
and
that
emptied
he
his
heard
painting.
someone
She took me down to the library.
go
We
down
were in there about
before
15 minutes.
before
I
Poppy.
quickly decided that I should leave also. I took Penelope with me, and we both went back to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything.
An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance.
I think she was annoyed about being made to wait outside so long. But when I told her about Freya, she fell silent.
That's disappointing.
What is?
All the statements line up with each other.
They don't just line up. Some of them even seem to specifically confirm each other.
Yeah, that is a bit way too convenient. Like nobody, except for this lady that doesn't talk. Nobody was by themselves. Well, I mean, some of them are, but not for long. Not for long. So it is kind of like what I'm thinking is that this Felix said he heard someone come down, but he didn't go check on it. But then he heard a second person coming down. That's when he went outside to look at it, like who it was, and it was Poppy going into Fifi's room. So there you go.
It's a bird. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
It's not a puzzle, right?
What are they?
Wind chimes. silent wooden wind chimes.
Oh, okay, so these wind chimes don't do any noise. That must... I mean, I know some of you do not like wind chimes. I get that.
I'm still not sure about this thing.
Should we take another look?
Yeah, hold on. I want to see what's here. Oh, it can't...
Let's come back
It
later.
can't be solved yet, apparently. Are there any puzzles we haven't solved? I feel like there are some.
It's not locked.
A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
Okay, wow. Oh, it's for to the library and to Poppy's room. Just wanna... is there any... I haven't done the solar system puzzle yet. That's a good reminder. I feel like
You know, I've always wanted one of those.
A mechanical solar system? What would you do with it?
I would
should
look
be
at it.
able to solve it though. I should be able to, but I don't know the trick about. I confronted the. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Oh, Sparkly, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that. I didn't see it.
I'll do this later.
Okay, so I confronted Fifi about the diary, but that's about it. I need to talk to everybody else. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's talk to everybody else about our findings, and we'll see if we can unlock some stuff that we can. This is all still like locked here, and I talked to him about everybody, and I think I talked to him. I showed him all our evidence, so that's about it. And we talked to Fifi yet. We talked to Fifi and we unlocked the diary. Unlocking the diary. So yeah, suspicion. We talked. Yeah, we showed everything. So now, let's see. Let's go talk to Poppy, shall we? Oh, okay. So, oh, there are some people we haven't talked to Poppy about. Let's talk about Fitz.
Softly does the flower grow, all in time, and time
I
is
still
slow.
believe that
Rest a
Poppy
seed within
and
the earth,
Fitz
but do
have
not rush
something.
its gentle birth. Hour by
A little
hour,
something going
day
on.
by day, tune your heart to nature's way. Feathers flashing in the light, from a sunbeam gleaming bright. I shield my eyes and turn my head, but all at once I've been misled. Light is shining on the stage, but through the railings of a cage. Eavesdrop what the stars are saying, earthly tether slowly fraying.
I have no
Floating,
idea what
helpless
that
from
any
the
of this
worst
means. I'm
of
so bad at
jealous
poetry.
hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet. With surging tide, the waves are thrown, an entity of all its own. But on its surface you may see, reflected in the waters be, the orchestrator, pale and still, pulling strings, enacting will.
That's not a good way to describing someone. Let's talk about. Oh, is that you?
I don't know what that is.
What?
Weird, considering we found it hidden in your room.
Well, my room is full of junk. There's probably a bunch of stuff hidden in there.
Just saying.
I don't mean
I
like,
hate you.
please stop talking to me. Yeah, it's mine.
What's so special about it?
I got it from my teacher. It's the first piece I ever learned.
How long have you been playing?
Since the day I turned 6. Family tradition. I was really excited to start learning. As soon as I got out of my first lesson, I told Freya and Fifi all about it. When I arrived at my second lesson the next day, Freya was there too. She hadn't asked permission, just showed up. For 2 whole years, the teacher taught us both.
Was Freya any good?
She would have been even better than me, if she'd stuck with it. But one day, she just stopped coming to lessons.
Why?
That's just it. There was no reason. That's when I realized things were different for her.
Oh no.
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
I mean, that's important. I feel like it's important to know. Interesting.
I think it's kind of cruel to keep 3 birds in one cage like that.
Does Penny not let them out to fly?
Oh, she does. She must do. But I don't think they're allowed to go far. Penny can be a little protective. Those petals,
What about them?
it's nothing. They're just
she
unusual.
knows something. She knows something.
Never seen that one before. Was it in the greenhouse?
No, we found it in Penny's room.
Right. Oh, you've been to the greenhouse? What did you think?
Impressive, I guess. But kind of unsettling with Fitz lurking in the shadows the whole time.
Yeah, Fitz is
Yeah.
like giving.
He
It
does
gives
that.
yeah. I feel so bad saying this, but Fitz gives like serial killer vibes.
Is that a gardening trowel?
Yeah, I think it belongs to Fitz.
Really? Huh. Never seen him use it.
That's it. That's all we can ask. Yeah. Okay. Let's go talk to the professor. Okay.
What do you want me to say? He's the gardener.
He's a member of the family.
Yeah, but not the Pointer family.
What happened to his parents, do you know?
His father, Flint, is Felix's brother. Strange man. Don't think anybody knows what happened to him, but he certainly doesn't live here anymore.
What about his mother?
Emily? I've not met her. She never actually married into the Fellow family. Her relationship with Flint was, it was short-lived. Ah, Penelope, our resident ornithologist.
Penny's your niece, is that right?
At this moment in time. Until she marries the gardener.
She'll still be your niece.
But she'll depart from the world of the Pointers and join the Fellows. Like rats deserting a sinking ship.
Wow. I feel the love. I feel the love.
Hard to read, that one. But she seems to know what she's doing.
She's kind of mean.
You know, I simply assumed all detectives were sharp, rigorous, and thorough. Then, of course, I met you.
Well, that's a compliment.
That's rather a small cage for 3 birds, isn't it? But then, aren't we all trapped in a cage? Well now, that is most definitely none of my business. Quite possibly none of yours either.
I mean, you're right, but
What kind
who
of
cares?
flower is that?
We're not
detectives.
sure. I think it might be the only one of its
Our
kind.
job is to
Primrose
steal
would
everything.
know. My wife was a floriculturalist. Best in the field.
And
That's a
just
flower joke.
ask a ton of
But
questions.
she was.
Interesting.
Fitz seems rather keen to grow things like this in his greenhouse, doesn't he?
What's wrong with that?
Well, you can't eat it. Makes you wonder why he bothers at all. Oh, you found a murder weapon?
Steady on. It's just a gardening trowel.
Looks like a weapon to me.
Well, yeah, that would make sense. Let's see here. I really love her eyeshadow and her clothes.
Isn't he strapping?
He is big.
And so brooding.
Kinda sulky, yeah.
I can never tell what's going on in that beautiful head of his.
It just sounds like you don't know him very well.
I don't remember asking for your input. She's a most unsavory little... She was incredibly rude about my appearance.
Which part? The giant bird arms, or...
If I were her, I'd go easy on the judgment of others. I mean, look at her. She looks like the ghost of a scarecrow. I just wish Uncle Pointer would tell her to behave herself.
Professor Pointer? Why him?
Oh, it was Uncle that called her in. She's his responsibility.
Oh,
Did you not
we're
know
getting some tea. We're getting some tea.
That's rather strange now, isn't it?
We found it in your room.
Just lying around, was it?
Nope, you'd hidden it, but we found it.
We do that.
Who's the her in the message? And what's the deal with the petals?
It's really none of your business.
We'll find out.
Yes, it's my... my flower.
You don't like it?
I'm no good at caring for plants. I forget to water them. Birds are much easier. They're a lot more vocal when they get thirsty.
Do you at least like the look of the flower?
The look?
The colors? The shape of it?
Between you and me, I think it's a little vulgar.
Oh damn, but isn't she... Wait, hold on, Penny. Aren't you like marrying a gardener? If you hate flowers, why are you ending up with a gardener? I don't understand that pairing.
Ooh, delightful. More of a gemstone than a fruit, isn't it?
Inedible, too, I think.
Yes. At one point, I thought Fitz might be growing them to sell them. But honestly, I think he just likes the way they look. Oh, did Fitz show you that?
Not exactly.
We found it hidden under his bed.
Ah, right.
This family, though. So let's talk to this hawk shop. We know about you being brought in by Professor Pointer, but let's talk about it.
I'll say this. He's well suited to physical labor.
That's a nice way to put it.
Fitz spends most of his time alone in the greenhouse. But I heard he's been breeding experimental flowers. In secret.
Whoa, scandal.
I just wonder if he's getting restless.
Alright, what do you know about this?
People here are surprisingly materialistic, considering how sheltered they are.
Materialistic?
Growing this fruit simply because it
Breeding.
produces
Yep.
a gemstone-like material. For what possible purpose
He has a
other
lot
than
of
financial
seeds.
gain?
Speculating.
What would you do, Grimoire, if you could grow
I'm
valuable
so sorry, y'all.
stones straight from the earth?
I wish I could take it back. I'm so sorry.
This is a potential murder weapon, is it not?
I don't know. I don't think the murderer would leave the murder weapon just lying around.
I think you'd be surprised as to what people leave lying around.
Alright. Well, that did nothing. Let's go talk to Fizz. Oh, did I look at
A
that?
little chart of... Actually, I have no idea what it's about.
Oh, we haven't looked at that, did we?
Kinda reminds me of a periodic table.
Oh, that's important. Ooh! Boobies! I apologize again. I should have done that. Said that. B. A. Oh, this is gonna be important.
What do you make of it?
Not a whole lot.
Oh, we'll come back to it later. We asked about everybody. What about this trowel?
This is yours, Fitz?
Yeah,
Do you use it?
I keep all my tools in the greenhouse.
That wasn't what she asked.
Yeah, I know.
There's something about the report of Fitz going up Pointer Tower. Something suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Oh. Yes, we can unlock suspicion.
So, Fitz, I have a report that you were seen sneaking up Pointer Tower. Holding a knife.
That's not right. I don't go into Pointer Tower. I don't own a knife. And I don't sneak. Was it Fifi who told you this?
How did you know that?
A guess. She doesn't like me very much. But yeah, she was mistaken. Maybe she wasn't wearing her eye lens thing.
What do you think, Grimoire?
He was holding something else.
Fifi did see Fitz, but he was holding something else.
So, if it wasn't a knife, what was it?
It was a trowel. Yeah.
What about this?
Ah, that.
Is it yours?
It was a gift. It's sentimental. I have no reason to take it up Pointer Tower. I don't use it at all.
It's okay, yeah, there we go. Part of a my face to look after. Only trowel was used to look after a potted flower in Penny's room.
An ornate trowel is used by Fitz to look after a potted flower in Penny's room.
That flower.
Yes.
I've never seen it before.
We need a clue to compare to that flower. Something that proves its connection to Fitz.
Yeah, it's the same kind of than this. But we'll look at this stuff here. Wait, hold on. So this is the flower he has never seen before. But what about...
Let's take a closer look at these.
Okay, what's the connection between these two clues? The pot and soil in matches the found in the Penny's room matches the pot and soil in the greenhouse.
The pot and soil
There you
in
go.
Penny's room matches the pot and soil found in Fitz's greenhouse.
Yeah, I'm doing so well.
Let me guess. Penny's flower was originally a gift from you, Fitz. There's no way it's a coincidence.
No way what's a coincidence.
The flower. It looks exactly like Penny.
It took me a long time to breed. I wanted the colors to be exactly right.
That's some gift.
Turns out Penny isn't particularly interested in looking after plants. So I go into her room every now and again when she's not there. Water the flower, change the soil. Just
Why is it a secret though?
trying to keep it alive.
Why is it a secret? Really? This is really what we unlocked? That's it? a big secret. What a big secret. That was lame. That was absolutely lame. Yeah, I thought it would be like a big, like, oh my gosh, secret, you know. Oh, gag. But no, he just like goes in and takes care of her plan. That's it. Why were they trying so hard to... It's his fiance. It's his fiance's like plan. Like, why go to all this length to, you know, hide it? I'm just saying.
It's a chart of the solar system. Which planet are you from, Sally?
You know, I would look at it.
Okay, so... I'm not sure how to... How am I supposed to know what goes where? I don't understand that part. That's the frustrating thing. Wait.
Nothing.
So there are two ways to move the shadows. Rotate the planets and rotate the sun and moon.
Okay, but like, what does the shadow have to... Oh! Wait, is this the thing, like here? Is this what we're supposed to create? Okay, so this... I'm not I think the lines over here are supposed to be where the shadows go, but I don't get how it's supposed to do that. That's kind of like one of those things. It's like I need to be more clear.
I guess that's wrong.
I think you just need to get the shadows to line up with the shape on the base.
Yeah, I'm trying. So hard. Like this? Oh. Like this? Wait, what about this one? Like this? I'm not... Okay. Feel like this is... Oh, I'm almost there. No! Oh, trouble, okay. No problem, Alex. Don't stress out about it. I just thinking aloud is, you know, what's all of this mean? Moved and moved? Oh, it makes sense. Oh no, but I wanted to go like this, but like, because here these three planets are okay, but this over here is the same. Oh, hold on. I did it.
I got it.
Yay! Oh, big brain energy.
I'm impressed.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
good thing there was
Something
these like
unlocked.
these hints.
There's a little hatch underneath. What's in there?
A bunch of paper. Looks like somebody's research.
Oh, golden beetle. Named for its exoskeleton composed of mineral approximately 90% identical to gold, has a lifespan of several years, fends off predators with its loud hiss, records of over 95 decibels, and by being completely undigestible. The mistid has a somewhat spurious reputation for causing ill fortune to those that see it. Oh, why was he hiding this? That golden beetle.
So, we found some research. What's up with this golden beetle? Is this something you're studying?
I can't help you, I'm afraid. I think it must be something left behind by a previous inhabitant of Tangle Tower. I'm not the first scientist to ever walk these halls, you know.
Well, it wasn't in the halls. It was in your astronomy tower.
Yeah, he's not a good liar. Let's see. Is there any puzzles here that we didn't solve?
We already solved it.
Oh, wait, what? Okay, we solved it. Anything here that we... Oh yeah, the little birds thing. We solved it. What about here? Anything we haven't...
I don't like mirrors. They steal your soul.
How do you get your hair so symmetrical without using a mirror?
I do it by weight. I can feel if one side is heavier than the other.
Oh my gosh, look at these plants. This is
A rather magnificent
not good.
bush. Somewhat cruelly confined to a stone pot.
There's a letter P carved into the side.
A little writing desk.
There's nothing written in the book, although someone's torn a page out of the middle.
What's with those little windows down there?
I think they're there for draining rainwater.
Oh,
Okay, I don't see any puzzles we can do here. Okay, do you know about a golden beetle?
Not a fan of insects myself.
Helping people's
Whose
what I'm all
research
about.
is this?
Oh
We were
wow!
hoping
Hey,
you might
Destroy
know.
Machines! Hi!
No,
How are you
can't say
doing?
Freya, perhaps.
Sugar,
I
we're
know she
glad
was
you're here.
Always very fond of grubby little things like this.
How are you doing?
Noted.
Welcome, Brittle Apple. Hi, Machine. Hi. How are you doing?
Crap out of this thing. I'm done.
How was
I'm
Shadow
done with
Ranch?
Jake. I'm
Did
going
you
to find him. I'm going to dig up
did
his
you
corpse.
do the chores or
About 4.
are you
Boom.
still stuck
Screw
in
you,
it?
Jake. Screw you and your damn clues. All right. Left 2. Down
Did you manage to do all the
3.
chores?
Right. 4. Down 1.
You wanna-
Left 3. Up
Oh my
2,
gosh!
Right
I'm
3,
so
up
sorry
2,
you
left
went through
1,
this struggle.
Down 2.
But you
left
played for a good
3.
3 hours. Like, how was
Screw
it?
you! And I got your tape. Yeah, game.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
It's-
so done with this
it
crap.
is what it
Let's
is.
go home and watch a VHS cassette.
There's
I am angry. I hope all the Nancy Drew games make me this angry.
like, did you get killed by the chicken? Did you get killed by the chicken, or you survived the murderous chicken? I want to know, like, and the vegetables. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, from easy to hard, how was like the vegetable picking? Oh, that chicken though. That chicken. I don't know. That chicken is very like needs a bit of chilling. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, the vegetable part is so confusing. Oh, hi, Artifice Nations.
Sugar, we're glad you're
Hey,
here.
Robo. Welcome. How are you doing? For those of you who are new here, I am Tina Balducci. if you're a Nancy Drew fan, you may be familiar with Tino Balducci, who I am based on, except the difference between me and Tino Balducci is that I'm cuter, and also my ass is bigger. It is what it is, but am I more intelligent? I don't know. Well, I need to should probably ask people. I hope that they would find me more intelligent, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so this is where I come from. I am a Nancy Drew fan as well, so if you love Nancy Drew content, feel free to follow me, because I host Nancy Drew drinking game streams every month and a half, so it's always a good time. Hi, sweetie.
Sugar, we're
Welcome.
glad you're here.
Yeah, welcome. Oh, I'm more fun to be around. Aw, shucks. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I am definitely more intelligent when I'm drunk. But I also, my motor skills get worse when I'm drunk, so I don't know if it evens out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the vegetable part is just, it's awful. And I don't know, can't you just like pick all the vegetables and give them to Shorty? I never checked. Can't you just like take all the vegetables? Just pick them all? Would that help? I don't know. I've never tried it. I should try it once I play it. But yeah, I am really feeling Shadow Ranch, but I'm keeping it for a summer time, a summer drinking game stream. I will be wearing booty shorts, you know, and a cute cowboy hat, really showing off my, you know, beautiful skin, chick skin, for that drinking game stream. And I'll have one of my co-hosts like wear a horse mask, so all the gang be ready. Honestly, there are two reasons why I love Shadow Ranch. One, I love horses. I'm a horse girl. The second reason is I'm a whore. There you go. Those are my reasons why I love Shadow Ranch. Aww. Yeah, so if you are into Nancy Drew or any point and click games, adventure games, I play those too. And you are not, and you don't mind the non-PG space, like swearing, horny jokes, consider following me. Oh yes, I kept going. I just kept going. And to be fair though, I've watched enough Nancy Drew streamers and played enough Nancy Drew games where I feel I can't play the game while drunk. I'm still familiar with what to do. But it's been a long time since I played Shadow Ranch, so this one, oh my gosh, imagine me drunk and doing the, okay, I don't want to say it, you know, the M puzzle, you know, for those of you who played Shadow Ranch before, you know what I'm talking about. You know that one puzzle I'm talking about. Imagine me doing this drunk. Oh my gosh. Destroy all machines and robo. You haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen anything yet. The worst is yet to come. If you thought that the vegetables one killed you, wait until later. Once you get to the puzzle, you will know. You will know it was that puzzle. It was that puzzle that killed people off. It's not this. It's not the chicken. It's not the vegetables. It's that one thing. But you'll get there eventually. Yeah, well, who cares? Who cares? Just throw away the vegetables that are not ripe, okay? Shorty, who cares? Yeah, Shadow Ranch is a really good one. It's not my favorite, but it's a good one. Dress up stream, always dressing up. Which by the way, someone contacted me about my cosplay of Laurie Gerard, and I have a surprise coming up. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I have a special announcement coming up soon about my cosplay, but you'll see. I will announce it once it's time, okay? And also, reminder for those of you who just came in, just so you know, this Sunday is my stream anniversary. That's right, 1 year on Twitch. So this Sunday, starting 3 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be having a community night. So we'll do Jackbox, What the Dubs, you know, community games to celebrate my 1 year on Twitch. And I'm really reaching out goals just in time for my 1 year anniversary. I reached out 300 followers, which is amazing. I also about to reach out 300 followers also on IG. Which is insane. Which is insane because I had my IG way shorter than my Twitch. Like I started that IG account like it's September, I think, August or no, July, September, more like September. I started there, and yeah, it's absolutely incredible. So yeah, so if you wanna have some, thank you so much, Rubo. So yeah, if you have some time on Sunday after 3 p.m. Eastern Time, consider joining us on the fun and celebrating 1 year anniversary, Twitch anniversary with me. Alright, so what were we doing? No, we weren't. Oh,
You
yeah.
get some weird insects around here, but I've never seen one like that.
I'm not sure anyone has.
Freya might have. She used to keep beetles in a box in her room.
Why?
For fun, obviously.
So this is so we explored everybody's rooms, right? Did we do all the puzzles here?
What's in those bottles?
I'm not sure. Soil samples?
Share the game? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot to switch back. Oh my. You didn't miss much, don't worry.
A chalkboard?
Is this a library or a classroom?
Okay. Why does this look familiar? I don't know. This looks important.
I'm not sure I learned anything from that.
It looks important though. It looks important. We opened this already. I don't feel like I missed anything here. Did we find everything here?
We already solved it.
Oh, we solved it. Okay. All right. Did we we
It's
open
locked, but it leads outside.
I thought we were halfway up a tower.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to solve this, but I couldn't figure out what it means. I need
Nothing. Still locked.
The tiles have all got that same sun symbol on them.
Those moon symbols in the slots. Are they connected?
Maybe they're connected, but also not connected.
Nah, that doesn't tell me anything. Yes, they are all sun tiles. That's it?
Nope. It's not budging.
Maybe the information we need isn't here.
So where is it?
Somewhere else.
Really? Does that mean we can't? We can't solve it? Is that why?
Ah, didn't work.
You know, I think this might be one of a pair.
What? The whole thing?
Yeah. Something about those symbols. The duality of the sun and moon, you know?
If you say so. Ah, didn't work.
You know, I think this...
What? The whole thing?
Yeah. Something about those symbols. The duality of the sun and...
If you say so.
I don't understand.
Let's come back once we know what to do.
Yeah, we don't know what to do, I guess, but damn. Womp womp. Is there any stuff here we can do?
That's a massive conch shell. Do you think there's a little crab living inside?
I hope so.
It's a barometer, but it's broken.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't broken. Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly
Oh,
above it.
I didn't find this. Okay, let's see if we can
What's the deal with that painting on the front?
open it.
Not sure. We should check that treasure map too.
Oh. Oh, use the treasure map to discover the combination for the chest padlock. Oh, which island are we from? So there's like this little the birds here, and this little tree here, and the mountain on this side, and a bit closer, the dragon. Could it be? I think it's here. It's I for wait. I don't know what this. Oh, east, west. Oh, it's north. It's north.
Nothing.
Did you check the treasure map for clues? And
Yeah.
what about that painting on the chest itself?
Yes, we did though. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, it's H6. H6 west. H. Oh, okay. I got tricked. H. 6 west.
I did it. What do I win?
Not bad. What was in the box?
More wooden models. These are a little different to the one on the desk.
Ooh. Oh, a model resembling a child with green hair, a model resembling a woman with gray hair, a model resembling a red and white bird, and a model resembling a broad-shouldered man. The wood models have been hand-painted. The paint is not skillfully applied. A pot of red paint and a brush is laying nearby. The brush has some dried red paint on it. I think it's a family, so this is supposed to be the mom. This is supposed to be the dad, and this is supposed to be Freya. But what about the bird? The bird over here. Don't know. But let's ask about.
What's this all about? Some kind of rare jewel?
I'm pretty sure the research is about a real insect.
If it's made of gold, then it's made of gold.
Oh yeah, they're very mean in this game. So for those of you who are not familiar with the game Tangle Tower, and this is a sequel to Detective Grimoire. It's basically there is a house. It's called Tangle Tower, but it's actually a big house with 2 towers, and it belongs to this big family. And currently there are 9 people living in that whole mansion. Maybe it belongs to Penny. So Freya is a painter, and she was like painting in a room. She was painting Flora, and next thing you know, people find her, but she was in the middle of painting Flora, but she was found like laying on the back with like a chest wound in the middle of her chest. But the thing is that they couldn't find a murder weapon, and the most interesting part is that she had a portrait of Flora. She was painting it, but Flora was holding what looks like a knife with some red on it, on the pointy of the knife. And they found out that the red on the painting is not red paint, it's actual blood. So now we gotta figure out who is responsible for Freya's murder.
Ah, you found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people.
But where's the bird?
There's something about the image of Flora in the painting. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Wait, but she wouldn't even like tell us. Oh, hold on. Wait, no. I wanted to see this. So this is a bird with red feathers. What if it's a feather and it's supposed to be a red feather? That's what I'm thinking. It's not supposed to be a...
So, this painting, specifically that knife in Flora's hand...
It's not supposed to... It's supposed to be a feather.
But we didn't find a knife anywhere in the room. So, what's going on?
She doesn't say anything, so I'm not sure how we're supposed to confront her about anything. It's not a knife.
It's not a knife. We need a clue to compare with the painting. Something to explain what that knife shape actually is.
We'll get to that in a minute.
What? Oh. So explain the knife-like object in the portrait.
That's not it.
What? So this is, do we have it yet? I feel like we have everything, but it's a bird.
That kinda makes sense, but no.
What? I'm trying to say it's a bird feather. What? Oh, the bird book.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Oh, do you see the little knife-looking thing over here in the book? That's what she was like holding. I never realized that. Oh my gosh, until now. There you go. And here. It is actually just from the ink bead bird.
The painted knife is actually just a feather from an ink-dip bird.
It's definitely the right shape, but the book's not in color. The thing Flora's holding in the painting is red and white, specifically. Is there anything to suggest that the ink-dip bird is red and white too?
Yeah, the painted model.
This little thing? I don't understand why Felix would make a model of this bird as part of a gift for Flora. And come to think of it, why would Flora be holding a feather in the painting anyway?
It's because it's her favorite bird. The ink bead bird was Flora's pet. So she kept a single feather to remember it by.
The ink-dip bird was
go, that
Flora's
makes
pet,
sense.
so she kept a single feather to remember it by.
She kept the bird as a pet, and it died?
Maybe it flew away.
Flora spends all her time staring out the window.
Either way, she kept the feather. I think it was pretty important to her.
But where's the feather though? Don't you
right.
want to show it?
So she was holding the feather while Freya was painting her. But where is it now? You'd think she'd keep it somewhere close by.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that?
I think she does. Normally.
But it was
This
an
is where
egg,
Flora
right?
usually keeps her feather.
Yeah.
But we opened it. It's empty.
Mm-hmm. Completely empty.
Oh, are you gonna speak now?
Flora? She's pointing at something in the corner of the room.
It's just a pile of books. They're not... Wait. There's something tucked inside this one.
Ooh. Drawing of Flora and a small bird. There's a handwritten message on the back. These are for you, love, Freya. X. Oh, cute little birdie. We did it. We uncovered this secret.
Do you know anything about this beetle? You haven't seen this yet, have you?
She hates
It's
it.
a little model of you. Who were the other people next to you?
She's like, oh god, this looks ugly.
I like these drawings, Flora.
Is there a reason why you
We
wanted
did
us to see
it!
them?
Yeah! I'm killing it. Y'all, I should just quit my day job and become an actual detective. This is what I should be doing. Hey.
These drawings are quite precious. I'm surprised Flora let you see them.
What happened to the bird? Did it die?
I don't know. Seems likely, though, doesn't it?
Nobody communicates in this family. Nobody. Everybody's so hush about everything.
Now this is interesting. Where did you find it?
In the astronomy tower.
And yet, it does not concern the field of astronomy.
Nope.
In fact, you could even say that entomology is the exact opposite of astronomy.
Wait, why?
You could.
I would not say that, however.
Oh. You wouldn't?
No, it would be quite naive. To study science in any field is to study the connections between all matter in the universe. living or inanimate. It is a model of Freya, made by my father.
A model of Flora, you mean?
And a man with a beard. And a little red and white creature.
Why would my father make a model of Freya? Freya drew these.
Yeah, I think so. There's a note on the back.
But she never showed them to me.
Well, I think it was a gift for your mother. Like a private thing between Freya and Flora.
Damn! Fifi's just finding out that Freya and her mother are better connected than her and her mother. That's so sad. What? Hey, we have some good tea for you.
Is that supposed to be Flora?
Possibly.
Oh, how nice. How sweet.
Is there anything here that I can solve though?
Sheet music. It's handwritten.
That's a lot of notes. Looks pretty difficult.
Probably why they're on the floor. Are they paper lanterns?
Whatever they are, I like them. It's like a little parade of floating spirits.
That piano really
It's one of those big pianos with the open lids.
Don't touch it.
Why not?
Might be haunted.
I already looked at this. I don't think there's anything else.
1 old wooden bookcase.
Yep.
25 dry old books.
Mm-hmm.
4 lit candles.
Yeah.
Am I the only one seeing the problem? Oh, whatever it is, it's playing a little trumpet.
Well, it is the music room. He's got to practice.
What's with all the broken glass?
Oh yeah, we already found this. What about you? Do you know about this?
If I'm not mistaken, that little red and white one is supposed to be a bird of some kind. It's that bird. But these must have been drawn at least a year ago. Oh, how sad.
Yeah, bird lady, thank you so much for teaching me so much. Okay, tell me about
This looks a little rushed, even by Felix's standards.
At least he tried.
Yes, I suppose it's good for the old fellow to have a hobby. Keeps his mind from decaying, you know.
Damn.
Yes, very nice.
They are so mean.
Where is that bird of Flora's? It's been a while since I've seen it.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Alright. Let's go talk to the shop. Is there anything here that I can...
Is that a clock?
If it is, it's a clock with 4 faces.
Yeah, that thing. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. So they rotate. Okay, I understand, like, but where am I supposed to put them is the thing here.
Nope.
So moving any of the hands turns the adjacent hands in the opposite direction.
Okay,
it's
but
like cogs on a machine.
Okay, but like, how does that... Where are they supposed to go? Is the question here. This?
I guess that's wrong.
Did you work out what direction each hand needs to be facing?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know.
Each one ends with a little hoop. Try looking through the hoop and ignoring the rest.
Oh, hold on. Is it this? This is 9, right? This is 12, 6, and 3. Oh, okay, so 3? This is supposed to be... 9 or 6. This one I'm not sure. I know this is 12. We'll try this. This one has to be 6. So, but this one is 9. Oh god. Okay. Oh, numerical order, maybe. I don't know. So I'm trying to get this one to 6. Unless this one is 6 and this one is 9. Oh yeah, we did decide it. Oh, I'm always stuck at this level here. I want this to be 6. This one. Oh, is it good?
No, that was it.
Oh, nice! I did it!
What's
Oh
in the
my
box?
gosh.
A little tool thing? Looks like a telescope, but I'm not actually sure what it is.
A small brass tool with a curved glass lens. It has a screw at the base. Ooh. Let's confront Hawkshaw about it. But
Where did you find this?
Do you have any theories about where this might have been?
Or who might have had it?
I have several theories, but they are my theories, and I'm not going to share them.
damn.
These
We're just
figurines
trying
remind
to
me of a
help
case
each
I
other
once
out.
solved involving a possessed doll. Turned out to be a bit of a smokescreen, as these things often do.
Your life sounds fun. Grimoire, why don't we ever have fun adventures like that?
Are we not having a fun adventure right at this very moment?
Does Flora still own that bird? Do you know?
Don't think so. The drawings are from a few years ago.
I see.
This belongs to you, Hawkshaw?
Correct.
And, what is it?
It's my handheld microscope for up-close investigation work.
What do you magnify with it?
Trace particles, dust, oils, clothing fibers.
Oh, can we
Have you
use
used it here at Tangle Tower?
I have. I used it to examine the greenhouse only 2 days ago.
What were you looking for?
That is between myself and my client.
Which is a professor. Because you are looking for a beetle.
A giant glowing gemstone full of plants.
AKA a greenhouse.
Let's go to the greenhouse and try to use the telescope. If we can we? Oh no, don't do that.
I've seen beetles with brightly colored shells, metallic shells even. They're relatively common, especially around here. There's a difference between that and actual gold.
It can't be actual gold. Gold is just inside the earth or whatever. You can't make it.
My
That's called
theory,
alchemy.
my theory.
It was a whole thing.
Oh my gosh. Did I just quote like that woman from Lisa Ostrom from Treasure in the Royal Tower when she was quoting Professor Hotchkiss. My theory! My theory!
That's quite sweet, really. Did Freya draw these?
Yeah. There's a note in the back, too.
She was even closer to Flora than I realized.
You ever seen this before, Fitz?
No, but I don't normally go into Fifi's room.
That's not where we found it.
Oh, I just thought it
Uh-oh.
looks like it belongs to her.
Oh, there's a
That's a handsome beetle. Looks like he might have magic powers.
Is there anything here that we can do?
All the flowers here look kind of poisonous.
Can flowers be poisonous?
Anything can be poisonous.
Good to know.
Nothing here. Nothing to do. I feel we talked to everybody. Is there... Hold on.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Alright, let's go. Oh, there's the... We haven't had all of them. We're missing, there's a lot of people's suspicions. Puppy, Penny, Pointer. Is there any suspicious about Pointer? But yeah. You never watched it? Wait, I'm pretty sure Ella played Nancy Drew Treasure in the Royal Tower. I'm pretty sure.
This belongs to Professor Pointer, does it not?
No, I don't think so.
Who else would own such a pointless little telescope?
It's a telescope.
Oh yes, it has a telescopic lens. It can only be used for looking at things that are far away.
Oh, let's go talk
There's
to them.
something about Hawkshaw's handheld microscope.
Oh, we can
Something suspicious.
we can talk to Hawkshaw now.
Let's ask her about it.
Yep.
This little microscope thing? You said you used it to search the greenhouse.
And this would make perfect sense, if you knew what my client had asked me to find. Of course, I still have no intention of disclosing that information.
You're such a tease, Hawkshaw. Don't worry, we already worked out what you're searching for.
Alright, well. Okay. This.
You're not as hopeless as you look.
Thanks.
So, that's what you were looking for in the greenhouse?
I
This
knew
beetle?
it.
Surely even you can understand the logic of it. The greenhouse is home to a great many insects. The gardener could have easily kept the beetle hidden in there.
Well, Fitz said you questioned him, but didn't actually search the greenhouse.
He is not exactly the type to appreciate subtlety. He simply didn't notice that I was using my microscope.
What do you reckon, Grimoire?
I know for a fact you didn't use the microscope in the greenhouse. It's not a microscope at all.
All of a sudden, Detective Grimoire is some kind of expert on microscopes.
No, it is a telescope though. So the handheld microscope is actually uses
The handheld microscope, according to Fifi, uses a telescopic lens, so Hawkshaw lied about it. I'm inclined to believe Fifi when it comes to stuff like this.
Hawkshaw, why did you lie about owning a telescope?
When you were a child, what did you aspire to become?
A detective? Naturally.
Emperor of the Galaxy.
I wanted to be an astronomer.
Really?
Oh.
I harbored a desire to understand the secrets of the wider universe. A fool's errand, to be sure,
Aw.
but a seductive one. At 15, I decided instead to apply my intelligence to the world around me. And so, I became a detective. But the yearning for elusive knowledge is a powerful force. I tried to keep it with me.
Well, then just become
Sorry,
an
but
astronomer.
we're way off track. What's the deal with the little telescope?
A memento from my childhood. Little more than a toy.
Why did you bring it with you?
When I discovered that it was Professor Pointer who had hired me, I dared to consider it something of a planetary alignment. I had hoped he might sign my telescope. An extremely childish indulgence, I admit.
I never would have guessed.
Hold on. You're admitting you didn't use it in the greenhouse then?
Correct. As it happens, I have no need to search the greenhouse to such a degree. Professor Pointer doesn't consider the gardener a suspect in our theft investigation.
So, who is your suspect?
A theft,
Things
huh?
have become complicated. My lead suspect is your murder victim.
Interesting. There was some stealing. Interesting. Did we talk to you? Oh yeah, we did. Anyway, we also cleared the suspicion. What do you have to say about this?
Did you find that in Fifi's room?
No. Should we have?
No, it's just... It looks like something she'd use, don't you think?
But like nobody points out to the actual astronomer who has telescopes, you know? I'm so curious why. Hey.
What's this?
It looks like it might be a telescope. Thought you might know something about it.
Well, it certainly is a telescope. It has a part there to screw onto a tripod, you see. It's rather small, though. I'm not sure you could see many stars with it.
No, probably not.
But why can't we confront him about hiring? What did you get steal? Someone stole something?
Locked.
There must be some way to get it open.
Is there a door here that leads that way?
A big glass door leads out into a garden. Somehow.
There's a little mechanism.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it was like this, right? And the other one has to, unless it's mirrored. Yeah, I need to go see.
I guess we'll come back later.
I need to go see. Okay, it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Okay, let's go see.
It's locked.
I thought we
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Okay, so if we look at this, so it goes like this. So, and it was going like this, right? Mirrored. If I understand correctly.
Let's come back once we know.
A big glass door leads out into a garden. Somehow.
There's a little mechanism by the...
And this one is supposed to go like this.
Nothing. Still locked.
Oh,
All 4 tiles have a moon symbol.
Those other symbols look like suns. Surely that's something to do with it?
I think it is, but in an abstract kind of way.
oh, okay. So I guess it's like this.
I guess we'll come back later.
It makes okay. It wasn't supposed to be the other way, like mirrored. It was. You just have to put it like on
It's
top.
locked.
I thought we were.
We are.
What's that thing by the?
Alright. So. Unlock!
It made a noise.
I guess that was right.
Yeah, we did it. We finally unlocked the room. Oh my gosh.
And the door's still locked.
I still feel like we made some sort of progress.
Oh, we have to go the other way. God damn. God damn it.
A big glass door leads out into a garden.
There's a little mechanism by.
Okay, cool.
Nothing. Still locked.
All 4 tiles.
Those other
I
symbols.
think it is.
Wait. Oh my gosh, I have to do it all over again. God dang it.
Something happened.
That must be it. Finally, it's open.
Whatever's on the other side better be worth it.
Go. Go. Finally! We're making some progress here. Ooh, there's this little statue here with some headphones.
It's another little statue, doing a really bad job of hiding in the bushes.
He's playing a lute this time.
He's also wearing headphones.
Well, they're not part of the statue. And they're not headphones. They're earmuffs.
Lute statue, a slightly weathered statue of a strange creature holding a lute. A pair of earmuffs must have been placed on the end of the statue.
It's a rose bush, growing on a little patch of bluish soil. Apart from a couple of loose petals on one side, the whole thing looks very well cared for.
These petals are the same one from that crumpled note where it says, "Oh, get her."
The roses are bright red, too.
Now, aren't roses normally that color?
Exactly.
Yeah, from that note here, this crumpled letter, "Now I'll get her." Those are the same petals, if I'm not mistaken.
Giant stone frog. Love it.
Ah, he's got his tongue out like he's catching snowflakes.
Except those aren't snowflakes. They're feathers.
Ooh, 4 feathers. None of these feathers are from the 8-bit bird, but they are from the ones in the cage, I think. Yeah, these ones, these guys. Right? There's one here,
There's something about those petals we found in Penny's room.
oh,
Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
oh, not yet. I wanna check out.
It's one big dragonfly.
Or one very small dragon. Ah, a little water feature.
It's making me sleepy.
Wonder how it's hooked up. A little pond.
It looks really, really deep for some reason. See those metal bars around the edges too?
Oh yeah. What do you suppose they're for?
Nothing anymore. Looks like somebody broke them and then never bothered to fix it.
Oh good. A bridge. I'm glad to know there's a way to get across that tiny, tiny pond.
Not all bridges are about getting across stuff.
Yeah, dude.
More egg statues.
It's an aesthetic.
I don't get it. Why eggs?
Well, either they have some special significance, or the sculptor was just really lazy.
What do you mean?
An egg has got to be the easiest shape to make.
Okay, is there anything else? I don't think so. So yeah, now let's go ask the bird lady about it.
So, yeah, we found this.
Oh, that's nothing.
You wrote, "Now I'll get her," on a piece of paper and hid it in your room. That's not nothing.
Actually, it's not the message I wanted to ask about. It's those red flower petals.
The petals.
They're from red roses.
They're from red roses. And there's only one place in Tangle Tower with red roses.
In the
We need a
garden.
clue. Something that shows the roses and who they belong to.
They are from the... Right, yeah. Where is it? It's not from these... Where is it? Oh.
It's a drawing of Fitz and Poppy in the rooftop garden. See what Fitz is holding?
Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine what you're getting at. But it doesn't matter. I couldn't have taken anything from the rooftop garden. It's only accessible from Fitz's room or Poppy's room. How could I have taken something from a garden to which I have no access?
The birds.
Is it really only
Is the
accessible
word?
from those 2 bedrooms?
For most people, it would be. But don't forget, Penny's the resident ornithologist.
My dears, what are you accusing me of?
The birds is the word. Okay, one of the Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz, and distract them. No, it didn't work.
One of Penny's birds was
No,
used to
it's
spy
not.
on Poppy and Fitz, but it didn't work. Almost. Maybe just...
No, that's so. Yes.
One of Penny's birds
Oh, there you
was
go.
used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and steal evidence from them. We know those two have been spending time together in the rooftop garden. I'm guessing you got paranoid. Wanted to know what they were up to.
I'm just not the jealous type. I would never suspect Fitz of anything like that. Besides, Tabitha hardly ever leaves her cage. She's certainly never flown up to the rooftop garden.
Oh yeah, but the feathers.
We need a clue to compare with Penny's birds. Something to prove one of them has been in the rooftop garden. Let's take a closer look at these.
Alright, so this one, this feather is from this bird. Was nearby when it visited the rooftop
This
garden.
yellow feather was left behind by Penny's yellow bird when it visited the rooftop garden.
There you go, we gotcha.
Can't stand it! Knowing the two of them are hidden away up there in their private little garden. I couldn't risk spying on them myself, so I asked dear Tabitha to do it for me. I knew she'd be able to bring me back some evidence.
Sorry, Penny, but are you not overreacting a little?
You don't understand.
I understand her.
Fitz is slipping away from me.
Yeah,
He's
Fitz
so quiet
connects
with
better
me these
with...
days. But being with Poppy seems to
With
bring
Poppy?
him out of his shell. I don't know what he sees in her miserable little...
I mean, she's right
I
though.
apologize. This
Penny
really isn't a burden
is
to
not a gardener's friend. Like, I kind of think that Poppy and Fitz belong better together because Like, she don't even like flowers. She don't even like flowers. So, like... I mean, opposites don't always have to attract. Oh my gosh, Robo, hey! Yes. We're getting close. We're getting to the truth right now. But there are some puzzles that we still have to solve. I don't remember which puzzle did we solve? I don't remember which ones. I feel is that we should search the gardens again? These gardens? Rooftop garden or the greenhouse? This? So apparently there is something here that I missed.
It's so relaxing. I might just stay here.
Oh, shall I go finish the investigation on my own?
That'd be great.
I'm pretty sure I already found everything here.
Trees. On a roof.
In a garden.
In a garden. On a roof. It's the door into Fitz's room.
One of only 2 ways to get into the garden.
Oh, yeah. The door into Poppy's room.
So, only Poppy and Fitz can get into the garden?
Huh. I guess so.
What did I miss? What did I miss? I checked out this frog. Checked out this weird thing over here. These eggs.
More egg statues.
I don't get it. Why eggs?
Well, either they have some special secret to sculptors. An egg has got to be the easiest.
Okay, I already looked at them.
Stone pillars. Or what's left of them.
Okay, unless maybe the greenhouse. No, not the greenhouse. Let's try this here. Is it more garden?
It's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape.
Oh!
Or it used to be.
Oh, how did I miss that? Damaged tape. The cassette tape has been damaged by the ink on the label is blurred and illegible. Ooh, let's ask people about it. Let's ask Fifi first. Do you know anything about...
This belongs to Poppy. In fact, she owns a number of cassette tapes.
Okay.
What happened to it, though?
It has been left underwater for an extended period of time.
Right. But why?
I do not know why. What a mess. Penelope should tidy up after herself.
These weren't dropped by Penny. They were dropped by birds, I think.
My argument stands.
What's wrong?
Earmuffs do not go on statues.
Alright, it's a vibe though. Okay, let's go ask Poppy. Hey, this yours?
Is mine.
Really?
No, well, yes, it was. I gave it to Freya about a year ago.
What was on it?
Nothing. It was blank. Freya said she wanted to record something.
Any idea how it ended up underwater?
Maybe someone wanted to destroy it, but got really lazy.
Do you know where those earmuffs came from?
I put them there.
Why?
I found them lying around. I think they belonged to Fitz. I put them on the statue so he'd see them. I thought they looked like headphones, like he's in the recording studio with his guitar. No?
If they do belong to Fitz, he hasn't taken them back yet. When did you find them?
This morning.
Where?
I don't know, in a hallway. Can't remember exactly. I see a lot of birds up in the rooftop garden. They seem to really like it up there.
Why's that?
It's quiet.
Okay, let's go and ask Vince about those earmuffs. See.
Wait, those are mine, the earmuffs. They went missing about a week ago.
What do you need earmuffs for?
I use them for gardening sometimes.
Why? You don't own a chainsaw, do you?
No. I wear them while I'm gardening, and it stops people from trying to talk to me.
That's genius.
Oh my gosh. You know, I wear headphones. It doesn't stop people from trying to talk to me.
We found these up in the rooftop garden. Do you know how long they've been there?
No, it could have been a long time. We don't ever really clear up the rooftop garden.
Why not?
Nature is unruly. In truth, it prefers to be left alone. That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Yeah, we already tried to question her. We should search Florist. Huh. Flora? What did we miss?
Half the room is a big open window.
I don't know if you can call it an open window. It's more like the sudden absence of wall.
We're at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing. That's the only door in and out of the room.
It's also on the floor.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there. Freya's painting supplies.
Oh my gosh, another thing that I missed. Ooh! The little, the glass pot is broken. The glass pot's cracked down on one side. That is weird. Yeah, not gonna be able to get anything from her. Who didn't... Oh, let's ask Poppy about the cracked glass in the music room as well. In here. Freya's point.
Why is the glass cracked down one side?
Natural wear and tear, maybe?
No way. Freya took good care of her stuff.
Well, that helped. Oh, Fifi.
Fifi, did you test the red paint in this pot?
Yes, I did. I discovered it too was blood, not paint.
Oh, it's
a
the
whole
blood
pot
in it.
full of blood?
Not a whole pot. It is only partially full.
Yeah, but still. Doesn't that freak you out?
No. In fact, it may be considered rather reassuring.
There's something about Felix's painting supplies.
Oh, yeah.
Something suspicious.
Uh-oh.
Let's ask him about it.
Felix! Where did you get that paint?
So, about this paint we found in your room.
Nothing suspicious about it.
Oh yeah,
I
Poppy's
used
music's
it
so good.
to paint, obviously. Totally normal
I love
thing
how
to do.
every
We
room has
never
its
said it
own
was
theme.
suspicious.
Come on then, out with it. What exactly are you accusing me of?
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Blue, for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful evening.
It's not your paint pot. Did you take it from somewhere else?
What on earth? It's definitely mine. I even have proof. Look, the lid matches the ones on all my other paint pots. End of discussion.
That's not the end of the discussion.
We need a clue to compare with Felix's red paint. Something to prove who it actually belongs to.
Alright, Freya's.
Let's take a closer look at this.
No, they have a different. And here is different. Is it? Oh yeah. So yeah, this is different. Definitely, look. Even the label. Freya's red paper was stolen and replaced by Felix's red paint pot. So what he has here is an actual red paint.
Freya's red paint pot was stolen and replaced with Felix's red paint pot, and broken by Felix. Almost. Maybe just... Freya's red paint pot was stolen and replaced with Felix's red paint pot, but the lids were swapped to hide it.
That red paint is from Freya's supplies, not yours. Swapping the lids doesn't hide what you did.
Why are you bothering me about paint anyway? And none of this is connected to your murder.
Yep. Cause this red paint pot was somehow filled with blood. Use it to paint Flora.
This red paint pot
there you go.
Was somehow filled with blood before Freya used it to paint Flora.
Oh, that's definitely something. Right, fine. Here's the story. I was busy working on a project when I suddenly realized I had run out of red paint. There was a certain amount of time pressure. So I politely asked Freya if I could borrow hers. Just for a little while, you know. Perfectly reasonable request.
But she said no.
I tried to explain why I needed it, but she didn't seem to care. So, I took Freya's red paint pot and swapped it with my own empty one.
You went into her room?
Not my proudest moment. But it's just paint. I didn't touch anything else.
And the paint pot you left behind was definitely empty?
Quite. I have absolutely no idea how it got blood in it, if that's what you're asking.
Why were you in such a hurry to get a hold of red paint anyway?
I was trying to finish this in time for Flora's birthday. I needed red to paint the final details.
Could you not have just used a different color?
Out of the question. It had to be red and white.
If you managed to finish it, why haven't you given it to Flora yet?
Well, I decided against it in the end. After what happened, seemed a bit insensitive.
Okay, alright. Okay, let's see here. There's something here that we haven't looked at.
A bell jar. It's empty.
What do people normally keep in bell jars?
Other than bells, you mean?
Pretty.
Trinkets.
They're clearly gizmos.
It's tidier than my desk. Oh, the notebook is untouched. It's completely blank.
So, even the most well-used notebooks start off blank.
Oh.
It's tidier than my notebook.
So, even the most well-used notebook.
A picture frame.
With no picture.
It's tidier than my desk. The notebook.
So, even the most well-used notebooks start.
We solved this puzzle.
It's too cloudy to see any stars right now.
It's also daytime.
It's too cloudy to see.
It's also daytime.
Every astronomy tower needs a telescope.
I want to try.
Have a look. Oh!
You can see right into Flora's room.
Not by accident.
I can see Flora, but she's behind her is the backside of the easel holding Freya's unfinished painting. I can't really see anything behind it. Not from this angle. You can see right into Flora's room.
Not by accident.
I can see Flora, but she's not looking this way. She's looking up. Behind her is the backside of the easel. I can't really see anything behind it.
Interesting.
Hold on. I think we might have missed something.
We did? Gramophone?
I can just about see the gramophone. I can see the doorway. It leads into the hall. The door itself is on the floor, knocked off its hinges.
Is that a window?
I think it is.
Oh.
Is there another room above Flora's room?
We should check that next time we're over there. Isn't this supposed to be an astronomy telescope? I'm pretty sure you need to see the sky for astronomy to work.
I can't move it. I think this is just how it's set up.
There's something about Pointer's astronomy habits. Something
Oh, he's a
suspicious.
pervert.
Let's ask him about it.
You're a pervert, aren't you?
So, Professor, what interests you about astronomy exactly?
That is kind of creepy.
It's not
You're
a matter of
creepy.
being interested. Once you expand your mind to the wider universe, it cannot be unexpanded.
Mm-hmm. And how long have you been an astronomer?
I really don't like to give exact values unless I'm sure I can quantify them.
Convenient.
Why do you ask me these things?
I have a theory about you, Professor.
Oh? Go on.
You're not really interested in astronomy at all.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I think you're interested in a slightly different field of research.
Which is Peeping Tommy.
I don't have time for tiny, insignificant insects. My studies focus only on the inconceivably large and the unimaginably far away.
Right. That's why you like using your telescope so much.
Yes, naturally. My little portal into another world.
Yeah, about that.
Your telescope is not pointing into the sky. Is was actually looking at the crime scene and not up at the sky.
Pointer's telescope was actually looking at the crime scene and not up at the sky.
First, you accuse me of being a lowly entomologist. Now you're accusing me of, what, spying?
Are you spying?
Why would I need to spy on Flora?
Why? Because you lost your golden beetle specimen, and it's made you paranoid. You think somebody stole it from you.
Might not have been Flora you were spying on. Might have been Freya.
It's a very precious specimen. Incredibly rare. Valuable in ways you could never understand. Freya was always sneaking around, both towers and in the gardens too. She was definitely up to something.
So, this next question is important.
Okay.
You were looking to Flora's room around the time of the murder.
Why?
Did you witness the crime, Professor?
Why is he pretending
No,
to be an
I
astronomer?
didn't.
I don't get it.
When I looked into
He's
the room,
swag.
Flora was already lying on the floor.
Flora? You mean Freya?
No, Flora. She was lying by the window. I couldn't see Freya at all. It was fairly dark. The telescope isn't at a very good angle. That's why I decided to head over there myself. I needed to know what was going on.
This changes your statement, doesn't it?
No, everything I told you in my statement was true.
Apart from the reason you left your tower in the first place.
Right.
Let's go over what we know about the crime scene. Freya was definitely up to something.
Something to do with the statue in the garden, I think.
Maybe we should go back and check. And we could have missed something.
Here. The crime scene.
We know a little more about the crime scene now. So, what do you think? Was Freya stabbed by her own painting?
No, it... was stabbed by a knife? Was Freya stabbed by a knife? What was there blood on the painting? Okay, so... it's... the painted inked feather was designed. The paint from the paint pot was used to paint the red tip of to resemble a bloody knife.
Paint from the paint pot was used to paint the red tip of the painted ink dip feather to resemble a bloody knife. Almost. Maybe just change one. Paint from the paint pot. Nope.
Oh, okay, I got two right. Blood? Oh no, blood. Two.
Blood from the paint
There you
pot
go.
was used to paint the red tip of the painted ink dip feather to resemble a bloody knife.
I think you're right. Can't decide if I'm disappointed or relieved.
I have a question. Why?
Either it's a very strange coincidence, or somebody set it up.
Somebody deliberately put blood in the paint pot and hid that feather after the crime. Why? To distract us?
Possibly.
Well,
So
it worked.
weird.
Possibly.
Flora's the only person who could have hidden the feather, unless someone took it from her.
Let's go over what we do know. The door was locked the whole time. It stayed locked until Fitz kicked it down. Normally, it can only be opened from the inside. Pointer said he couldn't see Freya from his telescope, but he did see Flora lying by the window.
So whatever got Freya got Flora too?
Except Flora survived. She didn't get a stab wound like Freya did.
Hold on. If there was no knife, then what did stab Freya?
A bird.
It could be
The
anything.
bird is
It might not
the
even
killer.
be important.
How is it not important?
I'm calling it.
Right now, I'm less interested in the what, and more interested in the how.
The angle of Freya's wound suggests she was stabbed at a perfect right angle. That is, from directly in front of her. But she was standing right up by the canvas.
Somehow, Freya ended up lying on her back, still perfectly in line with the painting.
Maybe something went through it.
Through the painting? Wouldn't that leave a hole?
Okay, well, how about this? How do we know Freya was stabbed before she fell over? Maybe her being stabbed and her falling over are completely unrelated.
Yeah. That's a good point. Or she got moved. She got moved into the position. Oh, what the heck is that?
This wasn't here before.
What is it?
It's a little wooden toy. Looks kind of like a crab.
There's a note stuck to the back.
What does it say? Grimoire?
This is my new friend. He likes music, simple melodies will move his soul. Best of luck to you. Best of luck you too, Freya. A wooden toy of some kind. A layer of dark ink lays beneath a sheet of glass. Can we move it? That is so weird.
What do you think? Is it really from her?
No.
How can it be?
Why don't we check the handwriting with Freya's diary?
Good idea. Hold on.
Well?
It's a perfect match.
Oh, damn.
It's confirmed. We have a ghost helping us.
Oh, nice.
Let's keep this to ourselves for now.
What about the little wooden toy thingy?
Maybe we can
That's
put
so
it to
nice
some kind of
for
use.
Freya to leave us a gift. Wait. Unfinished business. We just got to chapter 2 or what? Damn. Wait, hold on. There's something here. Can we play the music? No. Hey, play
Yeah,
it. Can
it's
you play
mine.
it? Can you play it
Can you
for us?
play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
8 notes. Yeah. Oh, the thing moved. Piano? That is kind of weird. You
One of 3 statues depicting the same creature. This one is wearing headphones. Perhaps they belong to someone who likes music.
They're not headphones. They're earmuffs. For blocking out sound.
Perhaps they belong to someone who doesn't like music. Do you also have a pile of leaves as a clue?
Oh, not yet. Did you see some suspicious leaves?
Where'd you dig that up?
It wasn't buried. It was underwater.
Someone trying to conceal evidence, perhaps? Paints?
Yep.
Paints.
Mm-hmm.
what a productive conversation. Anything you want to
Paints
say
are
about
different to flowers.
I'd say so, yeah.
At any time, flowers can bloom with perfect, faultless colors. Red, blue, white. With paint, once you've tainted a color by mixing it with others, not even the most skilled painter can return it to its pure form.
Okay, deep. But oh yeah, the hidden room. We haven't explored the attic. Ooh, okay. Scary.
It's a statue of a wolf, standing up straight, like a man.
You know there's a name for that.
I know.
It's not quite as dusty as everything else up here. Also, it's not a statue. It's stuffed.
Oh.
What's in that little box? I bet it's bones. A skull, at least.
You know, maybe I won't open it. What is that?
Not sure. Some kind of reel?
Looks like it might attach to something.
Reel. Brass reel with a screw at the top. Coil around the reel is a length of fine red rope. Interesting. What about this box?
Just dusty junk.
It's a jar. The head screws off.
Huh.
At least the moths are kept well fed.
Okay. Why can't we open this box? This is kind of...
Where's that light coming from?
No, it's just daylight, I think. There's a decent gap between those floorboards.
Look closer. Oh, maybe oh, I see. The knife was like in the attic and it plunged right into Freya. Oh.
Where's that light coming
No, it's
from?
just there's a decent gap. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is?
Why is nobody like commenting on this? The real thingy. Let's go and ask Fifi maybe. Although who didn't we get suspicious? Poppy is the only one. Interesting.
Is this yours, Fifi?
I do not recognize it. And besides, I would have no use for such a thing. Perhaps it could be used to hang wet laundry?
Was that a joke?
Yes.
Oh. Alright. Well, Felix, do you recognize the thingy?
What is it?
We don't know. We were really hoping you would.
My friends, shed your hope and let it fall free like sandbags from a hot air balloon.
That's the most depressing idiom I've ever heard.
Professor, is it yours? Why are you pretending to be an astronomer, like when
What's
you
this?
are into bugs?
Is it a clue?
We don't actually know.
I don't
But
understand these
Grimoire
people.
picked it up, so now he has to pretend it is.
That's how it works.
I feel like it belongs to Poppy, but like I don't know why it would.
Where did you find this?
It was in the attic.
Oh, huh. I forgot we even had an attic.
Nobody is helping us. What about you? We literally found
Is
every bit of
that for sewing?
Maybe?
evidence.
We have no idea.
What is this for?
What is that?
I'm not sure. It looks like it attaches to something else.
Why don't you go back and double check the area you found it? Maybe you'll find the rest of the something else.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, I double checked though. What about you, Fitz? That'd be my only hope.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Me, 3. Oh, sorry.
Grimoire.
I thought you said me too.
Okay. Do you have by the main entrance? Oh. Oh no, that's the. I totally forgot about the doorbell. Wait, I thought it was broken. Oh.
It's piano music.
has a crack down the middle. There's a handwritten message on the label to Freya. This for sure was a short walk before stopping. Oh, good to know. What about this? Okay, that's creepy.
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
Oh my gosh, this is creepy. Okay, horror music. Pop off. Alright, just... Yeah, that was kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
There's something about that pink cassette tape. Something suspicious.
Let's ask Poppy about it.
Oh, finally. Now we're gonna be able to confront her about her, how, you know, being into pink.
I need to confirm something with you, Poppy.
Confirm away.
What can you tell us about this cassette tape? Is it yours?
It belongs to Freya. She liked to have music playing while she was painting, you know.
And do you know what kind of music is on this tape?
No idea. Acid jazz?
It's piano music. Sounds an awful lot like your music, to be honest.
Sure it doesn't belong to you?
Why are we even talking about this? Cassette tapes have been redundant for a good few years now.
The tape was found at the crime scene. It was in the gramophone.
It's not mine. I'd never own anything like that.
Why not?
Not my color.
Are you sure? Cause it's your color. It was. You used to like these colors.
You used to like these colors.
Ridiculous.
We need a clue to compare with the cassette tape. Something that proves Poppy used to like these colors.
Yeah. Like this one.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Yeah, there you go. What is the found in the garden? No, it wasn't found in the garden. What? Francine matches pink cassette.
The pink cassette tape. Almost. Maybe just... The pink cassette tape. No.
Wait. By Poppy in this old photo. There you go.
The pink cassette
There you
tape
go.
found at the crime scene matches the pink cassette player used by Poppy in this old photo.
That is not me.
Yeah, it is. I'll prove it.
Yeah, except the fact they look the same person. There you go.
You look a little different, but Fifi and Freya are pretty recognizable. It's clearly a photo of you with your two best friends. Why'd you tear it up? And then hide it?
I think the answer is pretty straightforward. Poppy doesn't want to look like that anymore.
That's it. Makes this whole thing seem kind of irrelevant.
Maybe.
Oh my
It
gosh.
depends on the reason.
The reason she doesn't want to look like that anymore?
The passage of time is a powerful thing.
Hold on. This means that pink cassette tape does belong to you, Poppy.
It used to. I recorded some piano music onto it and gave it to Freya as a gift. years ago.
Freya could have easily been listening to this tape at the exact moment she was killed. There's gotta be a connection between the tape, the gramophone, and the murder.
Yeah, I kind of.
There's one
that
other thing I want to know.
fell down.
How did it get that crack down the middle?
I have no idea.
It's the bird. The bird did it. Okay, well. Lex Edge. Oh no, it's.
What are they?
Wind chimes. Silent. Wooden wind chime.
The ground's moist, but I wonder how often it rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is already.
It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
That's
What a
scary.
comforting thought.
Okay.
That's all 4 melodies, I think.
I know what it unlocks.
So, what do we do with them?
Should we go back to the gardens again?
Yeah, let's go. And let's unlock.
Let's try this again.
You know, I think we might be able to solve this now.
The humming, the piano, and the bird.
Nothing. I'm sure we can solve this now.
Yeah, but I need to check out this thing in my notes, which we can access. Okay, this thing that is like this with the thingy, okay, yeah. One that looks like horns, devil horns. 2 people joining their hips together. A pair of saggy boobs. There you go. First song is a pair of saggy boobs. Okay.
Let's try this again.
Okay, so the saggy boobs. Can't I? Yeah, this is the right one. I don't get it.
Nothing.
Can be used as clues. Yeah, this goes with this. This goes with the piano one. I don't get it.
That's gotta be right.
Nothing. Maybe it's broken.
Wait, do you hear that?
Oh! Okay. Oh, hi!
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Oh, this is just under the water. Oh my gosh. Is this the last chapter? This is exciting. Let's see here. Ooh, bugs! Our entomologist friend has some explaining to do.
Bugs. Big ones.
Looks like they're made of metal. It looks like they're being boiled, but the liquid is ice cold. What's in there?
Beetles. beetles.
9 beetles. All different, all dead.
Poor little guys.
There's a bunch of notes written all around them. It's mostly numbers. No idea what they mean. It's a little diagram of a beetle, with some incomprehensible notes scribbled next to it.
That's weird.
What?
It looks really normal compared to the beetles behind the glass.
A cracked glass tank with 9 little rooms. Each one has 1 or 2 insects inside. I can't tell if they're still alive.
Crack! Wait,
I like that
these
you
ones
called
are
them
cracked
rooms.
as well. These ones also are cracked. That gramophone was in here.
Rows of plants, growing in wide wooden boxes.
What color is the soil?
It looks black, but it's too dark to tell. A glass tank. It's full of plants.
There's a layer of condensation on the inside. Is it locked?
Seems likely, doesn't it?
Let's see here.
Weird looking safe.
I'm pretty sure the latches can slide into the middle.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wait. That's okay. The thing is, okay. So if we go to cedar like this. Or like this maybe. No. Like this maybe. And no. Nope. It's not really helping here. Okay. Cause it can't go any further though. It just has to. No, it's not really helping. Although. Oh, there, that should. But kind of. In case. Oh, dang it. How? What do we do with this? Oh. Okay. doesn't go. No. We're not. Are we even going the right direction? I feel like not. I don't feel like we're doing this. This is challenging, I'll give them that. Okay. What if we do this and no? And we do it like this. And this one comes here. Like this. And go like this. Oh.
No, that was it.
Nice work.
There you go.
Anyone
That was a
inside?
good puzzle.
Yeah, more research.
That was a good puzzle. Secret research, a folder containing research notes and diagrams. Our unique flora and fauna is the byproduct of a number of as of yet unidentified chemicals. These chemicals are continually present in the water, forming clouds and filling the lake. This causes a variety of mutations in plants and animals. Smaller creatures such as arachnids, insects, mollusks, amphibians, and crustaceans are the most affected. However, the chemicals may travel up the food chain and cause mutations in birds and reptiles. As far as we know, mammals remain completely unaffected. Oh, like the thing, like the plants that make them look like gems, such and such. Ooh, these chemicals kind of look like what's on the board in the library. Interesting.
Whose research is this?
Looks like Fifi's. Wow.
This is some seriously in-depth research.
That's impressive, but it's incomplete. There's a section missing.
It's the beetle one. It's the professor.
So, this is Pointer's secret lab.
Definitely seems like he's the one using it.
I guess not a lot of people know about the secret entrance.
Right. But if Pointer's the only one who comes down here, why would he need to lock his research in a safe? Who's he hiding it from?
He's just paranoid, especially about his golden beetle.
What do you think he's trying to do exactly?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. First, he's like checking out Flora's tower, checking them out. Freya's also room, and now there's a secret lab. Pointer has been trying to breed Neon, the golden beetle.
Pointer has been trying to breed the golden beetle in the underground laboratory.
Why? Because it's rare?
Because it's gold?
Is that it?
I think so. I don't think he cares about entomology any more than he cares about astronomy. He just wants to get one over on Felix. If he can breed his own gold, suddenly Poppy's inheritance is looking pretty,
infinite. Might explain why he was so worried about losing the beetle. Maybe somebody did steal it.
Might have been Freya after all. We know she was trying to get through the secret door in the garden.
She might not have known what was down here, though. Maybe she was just curious.
Curious, sure, but not naive. I reckon she knew what was going on.
I think we're still missing the bigger picture. There's no way this is all just about a beetle. We're done.
Ready to go down? Again?
Oh, there's another room down here. The lowest level. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't stay here. This is leaking. People are about to drown in here.
We're too late. This photograph has been stabbed.
Why? By what?
Not sure. Some kind of metal stabbing thingy.
Oh, hey, is that the murder weapon maybe? Oh, attached to that little thing. Sleek but sturdy metal rod. It has been stabbed into a photograph. The rod has a curved pointy tip like an arrow or the hand of a clock. It has a small loop in the back with a short length of red rope connected to it. The petal is perfectly clean and polished. The real thingy and the metal rod. I'm just saying.
So what's the photo?
Ooh, okay. Damaged photo. It's been framed, but it's slightly damp. The photograph shows a young girl. A large man is sitting next to her. Around them are several red and white birds. A metal object was stabbed into the photo, leaving a hole near the man's chest. Oh. This looks like... That's Flora. That is Flora as a young girl. Oh, someone didn't like this man.
Do you know who it is in the photo? This man in the photo, he reminds me of something from one of our clues.
He's no. He's okay, hold on.
That's not right.
Wait. I know the girl is Flora, but could it be this? No. This one has me stumped. Okay. What the man from the photograph? I don't... I really don't know this one. Yeah, this one has me stumped.
That's not right.
So we just picked the man from the photograph. Oh, this?
Felix made a little model of him for Flora.
Yeah, makes sense when you know who he is.
I thought
Lord Remington.
Remington. That makes him Flora's father, meaning the girl in the photo is...
Yeah,
Flora.
it's her. See the bird, too.
I never would have guessed. Times sure do change.
I don't know. I don't think she looks so different.
It's an old coat rack. Looks thoroughly neglected.
2 cloaks, and a green hat draped on top for good measure.
A single book on a little makeshift table.
This is creeping me out slightly.
Why?
I think it's a children's book.
Oh, hey, this book, Soul Bearer, Silver Snake, Ink Pete, and Amphibie. Oh, the Soul Bearer. Okay, this was mentioned in the book, the diary. Longgiver with red and white plumage, aquatic retta with no eyes and a long tongue. Okay, Blue, welcome back. No problem. Soulbearer, a crab with 3 differently sized claws, frog-like creature walking on 2 legs. The Soulbearer was mentioned in the diary. Soulbearer works. Impressive loafing. I have 2 now. Need 2 more. Found my way to the middle. Simple compared to the harp. I saw them all 5 eyes blacked out.
There's a roll of paper up there.
I'll see if I can reach it.
Let me guess. Blank.
Ooh. It's a map. 30 inches from here to here. Those towers were not always there. There is a study here. There's a study like in the middle here. Where? It wasn't there before. And there's a storage. There was a storage. Oh, it was turned into a bedroom, I think. But like the study is not there.
Hold on. Have we been to all of these rooms already?
The study.
Study. Wait.
I know what you're thinking. And no, we never went in there.
How did we miss it?
Like, there's no way to get out.
This seems pretty significant.
What happened while you were out? Honestly though, I don't know how to explain. I absolutely don't know how to explain. You would have to watch the VOD because a lot of things has happened. Like right now, so I don't know what you missed, but you missed a lot. Wait, hold on. What was I doing? Yeah, it's... So, we found a secret lab with some deep secret research that involves bugs. And we found this, like, lower tunnel, like a lower room that is really deep here in here. And... Hold on. And apparently Poppy, yes, Poppy was the girl in pink. We also found out that Pointer is not really an astronomer. He has no interest in astronomy. He was more of an entomologist. But then we now are suspecting he's not really into entomology either. He's more into breeding golden beetles so he could have money for something, I don't know what. We unlocked a lot of stuff and it's even more confusing now. A roll parchment on which the plans for Grand Mansion have been drawn. A horizontal line marks where the lake was before and a second mark where it is now. The mansion has been built on top of a large structure above the lake, supported by pillars. Freya's room is listed as storage. Yeah, okay. So now we just discovered there is a room here and we don't know how to get there.
Let's not wander off right now.
Why? Why? Can we now get up?
Let's not wander off right
What? What? What did I miss? Yeah, okay,
A bunch of picture frames, but it's too dark to see the pictures.
It's not too dark. The frames are all empty.
this?
Basements don't normally have windows.
We're at the bottom of the lake. We must be.
Right, but if that's the lake bed, why does it look like that?
Like what?
White, smooth, no plants, no anything. That's not what a lake looks like.
Oh! Maybe the water from the lake. Maybe it wasn't always there. The water level went up. It's not an island.
Where are we?
This wasn't underwater always. The lake wasn't always there.
Did you notice how much light this room has? For a room with one candle?
It's all coming through the window.
I'm pretty sure lakes are supposed to be darker at the bottom, not lighter.
Why is there a room down here anyway? And why is it so much older than the rest of Tangle Tower?
We still don't really know why people came to live here in the first place.
Maybe they just wanted to get rich, like Pointer with his beetles.
I feel like the Remingtons came here for the lake, for what was in it.
It's empty though. More empty than a normal lake would be.
It is now, yeah. Maybe we're too late. Let's head back up to the Grand Hall. I want to find that last room.
Okay, now we can go. Ooh, we're making some progress
it's
here.
dark all of a sudden.
How long were we down there?
This must be it. This thing goes all the way up.
How are we supposed to get up there?
Well, swim.
Hang on. It's pitch black, but I think there's a switch.
There you go. Finally. Can we get up now? Yeah, there you go. This is study. Oh, for a new chapter. Are we gonna finish this tonight? I wonder. Oh, that's a nice room. And this is cracked. This is a bad news here.
Do those look like scratch marks to you? On the glass?
Yeah, they're on the inside.
What if there's a monster in there? That would be funny.
It's a wooden pinboard, hung up on one of the chains.
Looks like
What
there's
if
a
it's a
couple of
giant
things
bird?
missing from it.
Ooh. Oh wait, what Hawkshaw is on this board. A large central sheet of paper has been printed to it. 4 lines have been drawn from a gap in the center. A smaller sheet underneath features a drawing of the silhouette of a cloaked figure, which is Hawkshaw. Oh yeah. My theory was that a bird killed Freya. A giant bird.
Dragon?
Snake?
Worm?
That's the one. Nice chair.
It's still warm.
Maybe it's just heat from the incinerator.
Maybe. Coffee table, half-empty wine bottle, lamp left on. I'm gonna say someone's been using this room.
Someone complacent enough to leave their notebook lying around.
Ooh, a notebook. Several pages have been ripped out, but a few remain. 5th ambassador located finally. Can't say I harbored any optimism, but still somehow disappointed. No better than the rest of them. Took my misted friend into the music room for experiments. It works. Perhaps too well. The laboratory was another disappointment. All that effort for what? He's even more short-sighted than I could have guessed. Went to the bottom. Nice view. It's mostly cleaned out, but I have what I need. She's gone and she was careful, nothing moved. But I know it's time. Oh.
An axe and some kind of hunting rifle mounted on the wall.
Honestly, doesn't look like they've been moved in a few years.
I'm more worried about the third one.
The third one?
The one that isn't there.
Yeah, there's a weapon that got missing. We don't know what it is.
An incinerator built into the wall. It's still pretty hot.
Is there anything left inside?
It's mostly ashes. But yeah, there's something.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, a feather. Was the bird a phoenix? And now it turned to ashes. Now we were just waiting for it to, rise from its ashes. Not much more than a pile of dust and ash. Among the ashes are several black buttons. Recolored scraps of fabric are still visible.
Someone's been using this room. I don't get it. This room is in the original building plans for the mansion, but nowadays it's some big secret?
It's not a secret to everybody. At least one other person still knows about this room.
The way the notebook was left out on the table makes me think it's someone who has the room all to themselves.
Whoever it was, they left more than just the notebook. There's a whole design project on this pinboard. Feels like someone put quite a bit of effort into it.
It's a shame there are things missing from it. I'm betting it'd make more sense if we could see it all together.
That might not be impossible, you know.
Ooh. There you go. So, here, what if it was
I think that might attach to the pinboard, but not this part of the pinboard.
Oh, the other one. Oh. What about oh, the photo of the painting. And this is Freya's little secret.
Painting from Freya's room, and those sketches. Did Freya design Detective Hawkshaw's clothes? What kind of sense does that make?
I don't think that's why Freya made that painting, but it may have been why somebody took a photo of it to use as reference. And as for those sketches of Hawkshaw, I don't think Freya actually drew them. It was somebody else, someone with less of a talent for art.
Doesn't exactly narrow it down. Should we go ask Detective Hawkshaw about all this?
I'm not sure. I still don't know what's really going on.
Oh yeah, that's not prudent. Yeah.
Centipede? Millipede? How many legs has it got?
Too many.
Oh, that bear.
You know,
though.
in any normal room, this thing would be my main concern. In here, though, it barely makes the top 3. Who are all the people in this photo?
Not sure, but it looks like someone didn't like them very much. Their eyes have all been crossed out.
Oh, the ambassadors of the Misted Mansion. That's creepy as fuck. The photograph in a sturdy wooden frame is dusty and looks several years old. A brass plaque at the base of the frame reads the ambassadors of Misted Mansion. The photo shows 2 women and 3 men wearing a variety of different styles of clothing. All 5 people had their faces cruelly covered with black ink. Womp womp.
That photo is important. I'm sure of it.
Another photograph.
Their faces are all crossed out with some kind of black ink.
That's weird.
Oh, you think so?
No, I mean, something I just realized. Sally, did we meet any of these people here at Tangle Tower?
Well, the woman on the left looks a little like Poppy. but her style is way different. And at first I thought the guy on the top right was Felix, but now that I look at it, I don't think it is him.
Yeah, they are no longer alive, I think.
Is that a crab?
It's got a translucent exoskeleton. You can actually see its insides.
Also, crabs normally have 2 claws, right? Not 3?
That's the soul bearer.
Gah. You sure we should be touching it?
Grimoire, don't you think it looks familiar?
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, wait.
This crab really reminds...
That little wooden...
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to help us. I think I've seen it more recently.
We need to look at the notes. Where is it? Where is it? No, it's not. No. Okay, so it was closed. Crunching sound. Okay, so it's open, it looks like this, and it's closed. Okay.
Is that a crab?
It's got a...
Also, crabs...
Like this?
I guess that's wrong.
I don't think we need to guess.
What do you mean?
We have all the information we need in our case file.
But that's what I'm doing. What? Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
I'm sure I've seen this thing somewhere. This crab
Okay.
really...
Oh
Yeah, I
my
think I've seen it
gosh.
more recently.
Okay, I need to look better at that. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, it's... Okay, I guess I have to be more
also
precise.
crabs.
Okay, so this like this. Like this.
Perfect.
There you go.
What's
Oh.
Something somebody didn't want us to find.
A crossbow? Oh, I see. And I know where's the arrow.
What is it?
We found the murder weapon.
Was someone trying to hide it? From us?
I don't know, but it looks
The pointy
incomplete
thing
to
is,
me. I want to know what happened to the rest of it.
We found the
Where are the
pointy
other
thing.
parts?
We found them already?
We found them already.
This is one of them.
I think that might attach, but not this part.
Oh shit, okay. Whoops.
I think that might, but not this part.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, Hawkshaw. You have some explaining to do. There you go.
What do you make of it?
Not sure. Let's keep an
Pointer
open mind.
or Hawkshaw?
You don't think the crossbow is the murder weapon?
Oh no, the crossbow is definitely the murder weapon. But that doesn't mean we've solved the mystery.
Ooh. Oh, we're so close. I could feel it. I could feel that we're really close.
Time to solve this.
Machinations of murder.
All right, break out the notebook. Time to put it all together.
Let's start with this. It's an arrow for the crossbow, and it matches Freya's wound. It's the murder weapon. I'm sure of it.
Despite the fact it doesn't have any blood on it, and it wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene.
Mm-hmm. It was cleaned, then it was hidden. I don't think anybody expected us to get down to that room at the bottom of the lake.
Okay, so Freya was shot by a crossbow. Where was it fired from?
From above. Because there was an attic that we discovered. I forgot to mention that. From above Freya.
It was fired from above Freya.
Above, huh?
Yeah, our diagram doesn't show everything. Let's add in the rest of the crime scene.
The attic.
Perfect hiding place. We even found a part of the murder weapon up there. The reel was used to pull the arrow back up through the crack in the floorboards.
Explains why we never found a weapon at the crime scene, I guess.
The murderer must have dropped the reel in the attic. I'm guessing they were in a hurry to escape.
Wait. The arrow was fired through the crack in the floorboards?
Yeah, it's directly above where Freya was found lying on her
Why
back.
was she lying though?
Doesn't add up. It would have missed her if she was still standing up by the painting.
Ah, right.
She was
Unless-
already standing up.
Freya was already lying on her back before the arrow was fired.
I think so too. She'd fallen unconscious.
Something in the room caused Freya to fall unconscious.
The
gramophone.
Right.
But the gramophone by itself can't do that.
No, because there was some. It was the music.
It was the music being played.
What?
No,
Let's try that again.
No,
But the gramophone by itself can't do that.
There was something in the gramophone.
Mm-hmm.
It cut in
Something
half.
small.
Okay. That part is not the horn statue. That part I need to figure it out. What was hiding the gramophone that made her unconscious? Is it here?
That's not it.
Okay, give me a hint. I don't know. I really don't know. No, it's this thing.
That's not it.
Wait. Okay, what is it? Ah! Yes, I'm still on it. Is that a judgment, Alex? Is this a judgment from you? Ah! I'm trying to... Yeah, I feel like I made a lot of progress. So this... I'm doing really good considering my pea brain. What was hiding in the gramophone? I haven't actually. No. I want to finish it tonight. I usually stream for like a good 5 hours, but if I feel like I'm close to the ending, I'm gonna persevere. So I probably am. I mean, I'm sure I am. So there was something in the gramophone that made her pass out, which explains why this bitch right here Flora also passed out. But oh, is it glass? This.
That's not it.
Okay, I need a hint game.
That's not it.
You're anxious? Aww. Why are you anxious? Ah! They won't they won't help you out with this, but oh, the soil.
That's not it.
Wait. But the soil.
That's not it.
No? Okay. I guess the golden beetle?
Pointer's research says it can emit an incredibly loud hiss when it feels threatened. Poppy and Fitz both said they heard a loud noise around the time of the murder. Neither of them had any idea what it was.
This seems a little far-fetched. Is it really loud enough to knock someone out?
No, I don't think so, not by itself. But don't forget, it was being amplified by the shape of the gramophone. Now, I don't think we're purely talking about volume either. It might just be a particular type of frequency.
This is getting kind of scientific. Since when do you know anything about the effects of weaponized audio frequency?
I don't, but I think someone else does. Do you remember that statue we found in the music room? The hornet's playing. It's a pretty similar shape to the one on the gramophone. That broken glass isn't there on accident. This is someone's science experiment.
Thinking about it, Pointer said he saw Flora was knocked out too. I guess they were both in range of the noise, although Pointer might have been lying.
Personally, I think he was telling the truth about that. It's pretty clear a powerful frequency did pass through Flora's tower. Caused quite a bit of damage too.
Otherwise, what was affected by the powerful frequency? Well, the gramophone got freaking cracked. The glasses also cracked. Everything got cracked.
Those cracks didn't appear out of nowhere. Freya's paints, the pink cassette tape, and the gramophone itself, they all sustained similar damage while they were in that room.
That's some seriously powerful vibration, enough to crack metal, enough to knock someone out all the way across a room.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get. If the frequency was so powerful and had such a big range, how did the murderer pull it off? Wouldn't they have been in range too? Think about it. They can't have been much further away from the gramophone than Flora was.
They had the earmuffs. They had the earmuffs.
They protected themselves.
How?
Earmuffs. Earmuffs.
These are some pretty heavy-duty earmuffs. I think they'd be enough to block out the sound.
Right. Let's go over everything from the start. 1. Freya is painting Flora's portrait. They're listening to music on the gramophone.
2. The murderer is hiding in the attic, wearing earmuffs.
3. The golden beetle starts to emit its hissing noise.
Hold on. How did it know?
The beetle?
Yeah.
What triggered it at that particular moment? Pointer's research said it makes the noise when it feels threatened.
I don't feel dumb like
Maybe
when I figure things out, but they
4.
still help you out.
Freya and Flora are both knocked unconscious by the vibrations. Freya lands on her back. She drops the brush and palette by her side.
The bird is the murderer.
The murderer fires the crossbow directly downwards.
Shoot the arrow down. It's the bird,
6.
y'all.
The arrow is pulled back up on the wheel.
7. The murderer leaves the attic, presumably.
8. The door is kicked down. Fitz and Poppy enter the room.
it can't be Fitz and Poppy. They were together.
That's
right?
it.
It can't be Fitz and Poppy because unless one covers for the other person, so that rules them out,
There's
right?
something bothering me.
What?
I just want to check something. Let's go back to the crime scene.
Go, go, go. Gotta go, go, go. Go now. I love her. She has to be my favorite. Is it a little louder than you? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh my gosh, how did... Oh wow. Okay, I don't know if they'll help, but damn, I thought I turned it out. Oh my gosh, I love them both. I hope it's not them either.
The answer is in the painting. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, not sure. The
The plant. It's in the book.
What?
Look.
Ooh. Oedipus of most only has a paraphyletic habits only eat the seeds of the Tatum amica. Huh. Interesting. Yeah.
Freya, did you leave us a clue?
Oh, for real? Alex, you have to show it to us. Like, post a picture in my Discord. Like, I wanna, like I wanna see the cute painting of the cute little bird. Okay, there you go.
So what's bothering you?
Something that's not here.
Oh,
The thing we didn't find. We know she was holding it during the painting.
this
Flora's
is the
ink dip feather?
the
It
feather.
was here. In this room. Where'd it go?
And the bird came in to the window and then fetched it and then went away after it committed the murder. It's the bird, y'all. The bird is the culprit. I'm telling you. Sally? Yeah. Grimoire? What they didn't tell us is Grimoire is actually the sidekick of Sally. Sally is the real detective. Sally is doing all the work here. She's like... Because think about it. Grimoire is the one who has all... He's like the... Grimoire is the one who has all the quips. He's like... He tells all the jokes. He's the jokey sidekick. And, you know, Sally is Batman. Sally is Batman. Wait, what was it? What was it?
You found it somewhere else.
What? In here. There you
We
go.
were a little too late to save it.
So it was stolen from the crime scene. And ended up in the incinerator down in the study.
Someone wanted to destroy it, I guess.
But how? How was it stolen from up here in Flora's tower?
Cause the
Presumably,
bird.
Flora dropped it when she fell unconscious.
Yeah, and then what? The murderer couldn't have stolen it if they were up in the attic.
So the question is, how could they steal something from a room they weren't able to access?
The bird! The bird,
Final
y'all!
clue about the crime scene. Freya left it for us right here. It's in the unfinished painting. It's not quite a photo, but still, it's an image of the crime scene recorded just before the murder. If only she'd finished it, and then I could be totally sure.
It's true she never finished it, but she did intend to finish it.
Meaning?
We know more about the painting than what Freya actually got down on the canvas.
How did Freya show us her intentions for the painting? How did Freya show us her intentions for... I mean, she was painting it? I don't know.
Freya prepared all the colors she was going to need before she started painting.
There's a lot of green here. Dun, 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 because the bird was the painter. Okay. The bird is the painter. There's a sketch here. The green. We already did the green. Brown and gray. The blood. The yellow paint. There's everyone's just actually just 3 birds in a trench coat. I'm just saying, it's all birds, okay? Oh, a bird, birdie, birdie. It's going to be used to paint the sketch of someone something sitting in the window.
The yellow paint
There you go.
was going to be used to paint the sketch of something sitting in the window.
Something in the window.
It's a bird. The bird is the word. The bird is the word. It's the fucking bird on. It's this fucking bird.
There she is, our little thief.
How long has it been there? Did it hear the whole conversation?
She did, but she's a very good listener.
Oh, hi, Hawkshaw. How are you doing? Oh, hi. How are you doing? Are you here to arrest the bird? Because, you know, the bird has been a naughty bird. You hear? Do you have your detective? Do you have the little handcuffs? It's for the bird. Oh, hi. You're to arrest the
Well
bird?
now, I think this has quite served its purpose, don't you?
I still...
Penny, why did you...
It's Penelope, if you don't mind.
Okay,
But
what happened to
before
your...
we begin,
to that
isn't there
eye?
a certain formality demanding our attention?
Oh my gosh. Hawkshaw and Penelope were the same. Damn! Okay, girl. Okay. You were on time.
I'm afraid I have to insist. It's to the benefit of us all, I assure you.
Right? Started to untie her hands with. Oh, are we gonna get to BDSM? Are we gonna get... You're under arrest! Now you're gonna go into this little bird cell. Can you...
Lovely. Now, tell me, what was it that drove you this far? I'm ever so curious.
Justice for Freya. Just need to know the truth. I want to help Freya's friends.
Justice for Freya.
Is that right? Interesting.
Why did you do it, Penny? What did Freya do to you?
Absolutely nothing.
So, what? You just hated her indiscriminately?
Freya Fellow was an inspiration to us all. She was possessed of a great energy. The volition to create something from nothing. The willpower to walk beyond her boundaries. She was truly free. Everything I couldn't be.
You know what? I just realized I actually have no idea who Penelope Pointer really is.
Weird, isn't it? Considering we've met her, 3 times now?
Exactly. How do we know this one isn't a disguise too?
It's a bird!
I think you've already
She's a bird!
Only a few short hours at Tangle Tower. And you feel like you've got everyone sussed. Unearthed every single one of our secrets.
I like her new
Nothing
look.
but bullet points for your notebook.
But
Go
like...
on, indulge me. What does it say in your notes about Penelope Pointer?
But your eyeshadow, like one eye, it's the green eyeshadow is gone. Like, girl, do you need help? She's a mystery.
I suppose I can't argue with that, can I?
Penny, we only know what you choose to tell us, so why not help us out?
Very well. Penelope Pointer is actually not very important at all. She pales in comparison to those who came before her and to those that came after. Living at Tangle Tower, it is very difficult to attain the levels of self-realization you probably take for granted.
You sure this is a Tangle Tower thing and not a you thing?
Perhaps you didn't know.
Sally!
Not one of them is happy, not one.
So why stay? Why not just leave?
I thought she did leave. Penny, you said you traveled, didn't you?
I did. Many times I've walked away.
But she
Did not
stayed
help.
because of Fritz.
You saw the family tree hanging in the grand hall, did you not?
Yeah, it lists a bunch of people who don't live here anymore.
A bunch of people who don't live here anymore. I couldn't have put it better myself. My mother, for one. My father, too. The other 2 Remingtons. Poppy's mother, Primrose. And her brother, Richard.
And Fitz's father.
That's 5. 5 people that might have lived here, but don't.
And that was the first question I wanted answered.
You wanted to know where they'd all gone?
More than that, I wanted to know if I belonged with them. I have no place here. Not among the Fellows, the Remingtons, or the Pointers. But I felt there must be a reason why everyone else left. Some common purpose they all shared. Perhaps it could be my purpose too.
So, what
Maybe
did
they
you
were
actually
also
do
into
about it?
birds.
Nothing I could do at first. Nobody would tell me anything. The more questions I asked, the fewer answers I got. Then, I found it. I was 19. Same age Freya is now.
Found what?
That they were all into birds.
The study, the one hidden in the middle of the house. It's right next to a bedroom.
I'd hear voices at night. Deep ones. And the strangest thing, the wall behind my bed would get incredibly hot. For hours on end. The paint would peel. Wallpaper wouldn't stay up. I thought I was cursed. I thought it was something trying to break through. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore. I found my way in the same way you did. Once you know it's there, it's simple.
So, you got into the study and found the incinerator. That must have been a relief, right?
It was still warm when I found it. Then, I looked inside.
Oh, the air... We're a Misted Mansion. Ooh,
Let's see how
there's
thorough you've
different
been.
layers.
Tell me, do you know what a misted is?
Misted?
What?
Mistids? Sure, yeah.
You're more observant than I thought.
Sorry.
Let's bluff.
What
Bring
are we
more.
talking about?
It's a collective term from before my time. Birds, insects, amphibians, anything living off the lake water. The mutation can take several generations, or it can happen overnight.
Wait, mistids, like cryptids, like Bigfoot or whatever.
A little egregious, isn't it? I suspect that was an intentional parallel. The main difference being mistids are perfectly real. They're just kept secret. Or at least, that was the original plan. As it happened, some got out. Quite a few got out.
How do you know all this?
When I entered the study at 19, I found a single object that rather changed my life. Something which answered my questions while at once creating all new ones.
You found a bird in gold. I'm kidding. Can't be all birds. There's also the beetle. Maybe the beetle is the accomplice. The beetle killed also, like something Penny found in a study that answered her questions. It's no, it's yep.
That's not it.
Oh wait, no. Okay, wait, hold on.
The 5 missing family members standing together as a single unit, calling themselves the ambassadors of Misted Mansion.
So, the house was renamed from Misted Mansion to Tangle Tower?
And rightly so. The age of Misted Mansion is long past. When I looked inside the incinerator on my first visit to the study, I found nothing but ash. The afterimage of a bygone era, denied to me in its entirety. The study, the room at the bottom of the lake itself, all empty shells. I felt my only hope lay with the ambassadors. If I could
They
find
are
them,
in the surrender, are they?
Maybe they'd share the family history.
They are dead. They are
they
were
trying
burned.
so hard to forget.
How did you track them down?
It was tough. They'd taken almost everything. Books, maps, charts, the creatures themselves, all lost, taken away or destroyed. But I got lucky. I got a lead. I found one, and he led me to the rest.
And?
What
happened? Why'd you paint out all their faces?
They didn't help you either, did they?
19-year-old me had imagined they'd all left with a mission. A unified purpose.
To find a bird?
They were, in fact, every bit as fractured as the people that still live here. Most of them had left tracking escaped mistids. Some claimed to be researchers, others little more than hunters. All 5 completely useless to me.
Even your own parents?
Eventually, I returned to Tangle Tower. I had
You
nowhere else
didn't
to go.
find the last one.
Considered giving up.
He works on Sesame Street.
I made a decision.
So, the one on Sesame Street, arrest him. He's a he's the killer. A lowly ethologist.
There was only one person at Tangle Tower still of interest. My dear Uncle Pointer had suddenly made a show of taking up astronomy. A fairly superficial charade. I don't think many people were fooled by it. But I knew it wasn't just a falsehood. It was a mask. Pointer had found something from the era of Misted Mansion.
I solved the case. Y'all don't wanna hear it. Y'all don't wanna accept it, but I'm telling you, Big Bird is involved in this, okay? Big Bird, have you watched Sesame Street? Big Bird is the main supplier of drugs, Everybody's on drugs on Sesame Street. I'm telling you. Deep into all sorts of drugs, especially coke. What was it? What was it that were found from the era of missing mention? The research? This?
So, where did he get the beetle?
I cannot be sure, but I theorize that he received it in the post.
In the post? From who?
Who can say? Someone outside Tangle Tower. But the thought that he would be in contact with such a person, all that time, I decided to take what was owed to me.
So you stole it.
Stealing the beetle turned out to be only the first step. Upon realizing it was gone, Pointer made little effort to disguise his frustration. I asked what was bothering him. He foresaw no risk in sharing a little of the truth with his niece. He told me he'd lost a rare treasure, something he'd been keeping safe. I suggested, innocently, that perhaps it was not lost. Perhaps it had been stolen. He was very ready to believe he'd been the victim of theft. When I offered to call in a private detective, he jumped on the idea. She arrived the next day. Hawkshaw prides herself on her punctuality, as you know.
Why, though? Why go through all that? The name, the costume, and everything?
It's somewhat sad to admit, but I had little use left for Penny Pointer as she was. Hawkshaw afforded me new advantages, opportunities.
But didn't you have to pretend to be working for Professor Pointer?
Well, that was one of the advantages. Pointer was in such a desperate state, he was finally willing to share some of his secrets. On the second day, Hawkshaw explained she needed to be able to search the secret laboratory.
I'm still so
Pointer gave in
confused about
and gave
some
me
stuff.
the code for the harp statue. Reluctantly, but still.
So, you stole Pointer's research?
I would have done, if I'd found anything worth stealing. But he had made remarkably little progress.
Why is she doing all
barely
of this,
scratching
though?
the surface of the beetle's true mystery.
Which is?
It carries an exoskeleton approximately 90% identical to gold. But it's not the 90% I'm interested in.
10%.
Did you ever question what exactly makes the water here so unique? Before Misted Mansion was built over the lake.
It's alcohol.
Before
I'm
the
kidding.
lake
It's
was even
no, it's
a lake.
not alcohol.
Lord Remington and his wife built a small structure here, a research station.
I haven't seen a
supposedly.
single
Fast
wine cellar.
forward 2 or 3 generations, and as you saw for yourself, it's been mostly cleared out.
The ambassadors took everything when they left.
And everything they didn't take was burned in the incinerator. However, possessing additional insight, I found something the others had missed. It's not much, but I have what I need.
So, why isn't this the end of the story? Why did you stay? Why did you kill Freya?
Oh. Well, the dun of all of this is that beneath all this is Penny is not human. Penny is a giant bird. I'm kidding. Okay, okay, this is my last bird joke. Okay, I'll stop bringing up the bird. Okay. Do you want an ice cream? Do you want a McFlurry? You look like you could use a McFlurry.
Simply put, Freya was too good for me. It's my fault. I pushed her over the edge, unknowingly, but still, I take the blame.
What are you talking about?
Did you know I based the design for Hawkshaw on something Freya painted?
Oh yeah. Is it this?
That almost, but it's not right.
Oh wait. It's Huh. Interesting. But where? Oh.
That's right. I had assumed it was purely abstract. I just thought it had a good energy. I later discovered it was a figure of some kind, something from Freya's recurring nightmare. For all her vitality, I think Freya was probably the most troubled of all of us. She was desperate to leave Tangle Tower, but she couldn't just walk away. For quite some time, she'd been trying to break into Pointer's laboratory. Freya and her friends were halfway through deciphering those symbols on the harp statue, I believe.
Why did she care about getting into Pointer's lab?
That's exactly what I wondered. At first, I thought perhaps she just wanted to free the beetles. She has a fondness for them. What Pointer was doing upset her significantly. But in fact,
The
I think it was something
buffoonery.
else. I think she wanted to free Fiona. The real reason Freya was unable to leave Tangle Tower is that she could not get Fiona to agree to come with her. We're now firmly in the realm of speculation, but I think Freya felt that exposing the darker secrets of Tangle Tower, not just to the rest of the family, but to the world, would compromise all three families, and perhaps, somehow, free Fiona from the shackles of her inheritance. That was her
Fiona
plan
and-
anyway.
Fiona and
But
Freya are
something
really
happened
close.
Before Freya
Damn.
could find her way into Pointer's laboratory.
She found her way into your study, found your notes, found that photograph. I'm willing to bet she put it all together quicker than we did.
So she worked out what had happened to the 5 ambassadors. Specifically, what you'd done to them when they refused to help you.
Freya had made a promise to paint Flora as a birthday gift, a parting gift no less. She'd be in a locked room, several hours away from her friends. It was my best chance.
But why hide in the attic? And why bother with the beetle at all?
The beetle in the gramophone wasn't for Freya. It was for Flora. She didn't deserve to be involved. She suffered enough. I couldn't get Flora out of her room, but if she could be unconscious, then she wouldn't have to witness anything.
Why the knife? The illusion of the painted knife with the blood.
That was for Fiona. And Poppy too, I suppose. Gave them something to focus on.
You mean it distracted them while you made your escape?
It helped them cope. The very idea of something abstract, something supernatural. I believe it made things marginally less painful for them, initially. Worked on you, too.
So why
Okay,
are you still here? Why not take your first chance and leave?
Well, I've been waiting for an opportunity to get my beetle back. I'd really rather not live without it.
Wait, it's still here?
It's still inside the gramophone.
Oh my gosh. I'm... Okay. Calm down, Beetle. Calm down. Okay. Okay, so my brain kind of like tried to process all this information. So she killed Freya because of what? Because why? She killed all these people because why? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna need her to explain all of this as if I'm like 5 years old. What did she just say? What? I still
What's
don't get
going on?
anything.
Poppy, they are both awake.
I can see.
Me neither.
You two all right?
My head hurts. What happened to us?
Yeah, but like, why did she previously murder? Yeah, like I'm so confusion. I'm so confusion. My birth theory like was way more made way more sense. Yeah, I don't like the ending of this game. They dumped way too much information like on us too fast. I have no idea what's happening.
You were both unconscious. 14 minutes by my count.
Really?
You're both fine. No injuries.
Well, this is a sequel.
Was it the beetle? In the gramophone? I heard it through the ceiling in my room.
The exact same sound we heard before the murder.
I guess it must have been.
So how did we get down here? What happened to Penny?
Fit saved both of you, obviously.
When I reached Flora's tower, you were both unconscious, and Penny was crouched down beside you. She had her crossbow on her, but who knows? She may have just been checking you were both asleep.
Did you know that she was the murderer?
Poppy and Fifi suspected her. Apparently, they were pretty close to solving it themselves.
Fitz did not want to believe us, because he liked Penny. A lot.
Well, then we're
But
engaged.
what happened? Fitz, what did she do when she saw you?
She jumped out the window.
What? Did she survive?
She did.
I heard something land in the garden outside my room, but by the time I got out there to check, she was already gone.
Hang on. Poppy, why do you have Penny's hat bird?
She left him behind. I found him sitting on the floor in the aviary, all by himself. Poor little thing. The mean lady didn't care about you at all, did she? No, she didn't.
I apologize. Poppy seems to be under the illusion that the bird can understand human language.
So, Penny got away.
I'm afraid she did.
We had suspected she might try to escape. I was stationed here by the lake's edge. I proved to be an ineffective guard. She took the boat.
Did she take the beetle with her?
Nope,
How do you know?
because it's right here.
After
It was
all
still in
this,
the gramophone.
she
I
still
guess I
hasn't
scared
taken
her
the
off
beetle.
before she had a chance to take it.
Oh my gosh, you had plenty of time,
Poppy,
girl.
what are you going to do with it? Are you going to give it back to your father?
No, I'm not. It doesn't belong to anyone. So, I'm going to put it on the ground and never bother it again. I think that's what she would have wanted.
Kill it. Fart on it. Poop on it. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I feel the beetle would like the poop, okay? They would choose the poop, because beetles love poop, right? They love like going into poop. I need some I need some help deciphering what just happened. I would step on that beetle, but like I don't have any feet. I could squish it with my butt. Respect the bugs. I need a comprehensive comprehensive guide just to explain to me the fuck happened. So she had several midlife crises. Is that what she was trying to tell us? Like she had different kinds of midlife crisis that involves killing people for some reason. For reasons I don't understand. Oh my gosh. Good job, Catherine. Hunger. What there? Oh! Oh, look at all these R's. I'm not gonna show them all because, you know, that's a lot. And we're already 5 hours into the streams. But I wanted to show you the most important one, which is Sally. Sally the queen. Sally, our queen. Oh shit. Detective Grimoire, hi. Wait, but was she in the Detective Grimoire? I don't even remember her. Wait, hold on. Where is my girl Poppy? Oh, hell yeah. She looks good. I love this. I love this. This one is cute also. But anyway. Here we go. Quit the game. She was sus as heck. I mean, I did suspect her. I suspected the bird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, honestly though, I don't know. I still don't understand any of the motivations behind all of this. Everybody hates the ending? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check out Reddit, check out the guides. Someone explain to me what's the motivation here. Was she going through a midlife crisis? What is going on? This is why families, big families with like big legacies, inheritance, like lord, lady, stuff like that. This is why this is not healthy. This is not healthy environment, okay? How about you live the normal suburban life? Why do the lords and ladies always have big families and they always end up having some kind of midlife crisis and they start killing each other off? I just don't get it. Or fucking each other. There you go. Lot of killing, lot of incest. I don't understand that. Should have known she was in Detective Grimoire. I would have remembered her. Sally is the best part, to be honest. Oh. I was distracted by all the birds. That's right. It's the birds. The birds. Ah. They got me. They got me. Alright, okay. So there you go. There you go. That was Tangle Tower. We finished it. We finished it. So that means we can move on to another game on Friday. Which, yeah, by the way, I don't have work on Friday. Woohoo! So that means I can stream this Friday. I don't know what I don't know for sure what I want to play next. I have a lot of games on my back burner, y'all. I have a lot of games. I look at my list and I'm like, oh god, when will I ever get to them? There, honestly, I'm hesitating between Dreamfall chapters or Lamplight City or what was it called? Ken Falls, the Pillars of the Earth. Anyway, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. This is the problem with long game, like a lot of games having a long list. You just have to go one through the other. But yeah, so this was Tangle Tower. I actually liked it. I like the gameplay, I like the art style, I like the story. The ending doesn't make any sense. Also have a pea brain. Well, so you know, you can't be info dumping all of this on me just like that, okay? I'm not that smart, y'all. I hope you like it too. And Blue, if you want, I have the VODs. I also put the gameplay on YouTube, so you'll never miss it. If you miss it, you can always go back and watch it. It's just weird. Well, I'm really glad that you got to, join me for a bit of it, Alex. So now let's see who I can raid. Let's see what I can raid. Hold on. Wait. Who's Oh, Nancy is streaming right now. Let's go check her out. Another Nancy Drew streamer. She's playing Tomb of the Lost Queen. Yes, Blue, let's go see your favorite girl. Yes, thank you so much everyone for joining me for Tangle Tower. Don't forget this Sunday my stream anniversary, and I also stream on Friday and on Saturday on my channel, my Discord. I will have Saturday evening. I will have a horror movie night. We'll be watching Scream, the original one. I've never watched Scream before, so I'm pretty excited. So if you want to watch a horror movie with us, it's Saturday on 7 p.m. And yeah, Sundays 3 p.m. Eastern time. We're playing. We're having a community night, checkbox, and etc. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and have a good night, y'all. And I'll see y'all back on Friday, same time, 4 p.m. Eastern time.